Okay. Let me know, please, at all times, girls, if you can hear me. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. All right. So I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna start off this session. I missed you guys so much. Um, speaking of which, I really missed you guys. I hope you guys are all doing very well. How was your day? So yeah, we're gonna start off this session. It's a wonderful, happy morning here. What time is it where you guys are at? Hi, Chari. How are you? Chari, have you followed me on TikTok, baby? Guys, please, if you have not followed me on TikTok, and if you have TikTok, please, please, please follow me, okay? My TikTok is ask.hea, okay? Please follow me there. I would like you all to just go there and follow me. Because even on that platform, I go on and I do free readings, okay? So please make sure you follow me there, okay? So Chari, everybody else, make sure you do please follow me on TikTok. Yes, I did post it many times in my community section, but maybe did not get the coverage I wanted, like in terms of everybody seeing the post. But please follow me on TikTok so that, you guys get to connect with me on another platform different than this one. It would be cool, right? And I was thinking about doing an Instagram. I think Instagram is also very nice, to just kind of like expand the audience. So we may do that as well. All right, but thank you all for your support. I love you guys so much. And definitely follow me on TikTok, okay? It's ask.hea. I already have posted a lot of videos there. So make sure you just check them out. I post free content there as well. So it's just worth the follow. Hi, Beverly. Hello. So good to see you. Beverly, you followed me on TikTok, right, baby? Thank you, Chari. Chari, you can go ahead and post your question, okay? I'm going to be with you shortly. Beverly, welcome in. I just want to make sure that everybody have followed me on TikTok. If you guys have TikTok, please go ahead and follow me. It's ask.hea, so please just go ahead and follow. Yay! Yeah, Instagram is really good. I was thinking about it. I think it would be a good idea, right, guys? What do you think? I think Instagram is better than TikTok even in some ways. So maybe I'm going to be on there soon. Who knows? I think it would be also more personal or more fun to be on Instagram, like share with you guys my day, cards, stories. I think that would be really cool. So I was thinking about doing that. So yeah, because I also had some people that used to ask me about Instagram and I didn't have it for quite a while, until now. But I'm thinking about making one. So we'll do that. So Chari, let me see your question. Hi, little light. Yes, you can, of course. You'll be added, babe. Okay, so you guys advised me to, make an Instagram platform, yeah? All right, what should you know or what is coming towards you? Let's get you a general, baby boo. Thank you so much for your donation, Chari. I appreciate it, babe. All right, so what is coming your way, Chari? Ooh, too many cards. What is it that you should know or what is coming towards you, Chari? What's happening here? We have the Four of Swords. I feel like you're really craving rest or you're really craving some peace time. Because I do have the Four of Swords. Now, also the Four of Swords is a really nice card because it does speak about healing. Like somebody healing from a situation, a phase in their life. So I feel like what's coming here ahead for you is healing time. Like you're going to be able to heal or come back from whatever war zone you were in. So the Four of Swords really is a card of healing, but it's also a card of calmness, achieving peace, inner peace. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Devil, interesting. You do have some situations that are maybe complicating your life at the moment and you're feeling a bit stuck. I could see that here because I have the Devil. Also, there could be certain things that you're overthinking about, like maybe certain fears or certain scenarios that you could be thinking about, like what if like things went wrong, or what if like I didn't, or I wasn't able to improve my situation. But I really feel like there's going to be this sense of relief because I have the Four of Swords next to the Devil. So it's like, in a way, I'm really feeling like you will be able to have that peace, inner peace, right? So what I see upcoming is inner peace, but I definitely see a lot of stress here with the Devil. You know, Devil is like, is whenever we're feeling a bit stuck in a situation or we're feeling a bit limited, okay? But I see that you will have some kind of relief, okay? Because I do have the Four of Swords here that shows up. Yeah, I do really feel like it's like a lot here. You're feeling overwhelmed. Look at this. The Tower. You're feeling like everything, like every responsibility is just like showering over your head like all at once, and you're just feeling like, whoa, like, you know, slow down, universe. You know, I'm trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to keep everything in check, but like everything is going at once. So you're feeling a bit overwhelmed. You're feeling like a lot of stress, a lot of tension maybe. But I do feel like there will be transformation here. Like things will be changing, okay? I do see transformation happening because I do have the Tower. The Tower has a good side to it as well, because the Tower can speak about change. It can speak about transformation, you know, breaking what was to build what will be. You know, that's the Tower. So I'm feeling like, you know, this negative energy of the Devil is going to break off in your life. So essentially, I see that whatever negative influences that you could be going through, hi there, Queen, it's going to break off and go away because I do have the Tower next to the Devil. But let's see what else is coming for you. We have the Five of Wands. I see that you have many problems. Like maybe you're feeling like you're struggling a lot. Maybe a lot of fights are happening maybe around you, or opposition. You feel like people sometimes are opposing you. You feel sometimes that you're not getting the support you need from people. Like you've always been somebody that helped people, but when it comes to you, it's kind of like, who helps me? Who's there for me? You know, so sometimes you have like these feelings of like, you know, I feel alone, or like, why when I need the help, nobody's there to give it to me. So I really feel like you're feeling like things are going against you at the moment, but I do see that this negative energy will break off, by the way, is what I see. And I see after this negative influences get, you know, negative influence, whether that's like fights, whether that's like whatever blockages you have, whether it's in your career, your life, you know, just in all areas, whatever blockages you're facing, it's going to break off. And after it breaks off, I see the Magician. So you're going to be manifesting new experiences into your life with the Magician. All right. Let's see more. What will you manifest, or what this Magician is about? Spirits, tell me more. We have the Judgment. I feel like the reason why maybe you do have opposition with some people is because you feel like most people around you are just super judgmental, and you're somebody that doesn't like judgmental people. Like, don't judge me. Like, you don't know me. You know, you may think you know me, but you really don't. Okay? So it's like the Judgment and the Magician. I'm feeling like you want to reestablish yourself, or you want to repaint yourself in like a new canvas. Like you want people to get to know the real you, or the new you. You want to erase whatever they thought of you and like repaint it, you know, reprove yourself to these people, because maybe these people judged you in certain ways, but it's like you're just kind of like, you just want to go ahead and say to them like, look, whatever idea you had of me before, you know, you can go ahead and break it, because, you know, the upcoming version of me is going to be a lot more different than what you knew me, or how you knew me. So I feel like you're changing a lot. Let's try and see what else. Look, we have the Star. No, it's not far. I do feel like things will heal, things will work out in your life. You'll be able to come on top. And look, I have the Sun at the bottom, so trust me, things will be a lot better. I see you like having victory over these people, you proving yourself, you getting clarity in your life, victory, things easing up in your life as well. Especially if you're going through difficulties, it's gonna ease up, because I have the Sun and I also have the Stars. So the Star is a card of healing, it's a card of positivity, but you have to work on keeping your positivity up and going. Don't think so negatively. I know that sometimes, I mean, we're humans after all, so we can obviously think sometimes negatively, and that's something that we can't control. But still make sure that you always try to uplift yourself by positive, happy thoughts whenever you can squeeze that in, because I do see things improving for yourself, okay? So let me try and see, you know, so you just need to have patience and stop doubting yourself. I know that you want things to move fast and quick, And I do see that things will be moving fast because we have the Knight of Swords. You know, interesting enough, the Knight of Swords in tarot is one of the most fast moving knights, okay? From all knights we have in tarot, this is the most fastest one, the quickest one. So I do see things moving quickly, but I also feel like your heart is going to get healed over somebody that betrayed you or somebody that spoke behind your back. What do I mean by that? Like, you're going to hear about some kind of news, okay, about someone that could have maybe hurt you or gossiped about you or spoke shit about you behind your back, that something happened to them, like karma. And that's going to make you feel so good because, like, you wanted to see the karma play with their life, you know? So I don't know why, but I'm getting this message here. So, you know, you take it. Because I'm feeling like somebody may have, like, spoke bad about you behind your back. Somebody may have gossiped you, stabbed you in the back, betrayed your trust, tried to maybe ruin your reputation, tried to spread rumors. I don't know, something like that. Like somebody was shady or sneaky with you, untruthful, unhonest. They're going to get their karma and you're going to hear about that. But once you hear about that, and that's going to happen very soon, by the way, when you hear about that, it's going to make you feel like, whoa, like, thank you, God. Like it's such a relief, you know? You're going to feel like you got what you needed, you know? So there is, like, look, justice. There is definitely justice here in your situation, in your life, that's going to take place, okay? Karma, balance. Your life is going to balance out, okay? And whomever that have hurt you, like, they're gonna see more stuff. More stuff is coming yet to them. They're gonna lose even more things. I know that they're already losing, but they will lose even more. Like, trust me, it's gonna be a bit too much, okay? But you're gonna see. And I do want to say that you may meet somebody who's a Libra, because I do have the Knight of Wands and the Justice card. The World card is here. You may meet someone on a travel or on the go. Like, you go somewhere, you take a trip somewhere, and you meet this person. Because I do have the World, or maybe this person is just very well traveled. Like, maybe he does like to travel. Maybe that's his hobby. Like, he loves to be a nomad, you know, travel from place to place. Hey there, Jeff. Thank you so much. So yeah, and Jeff, please make sure you do follow me on TikTok if you have one, Jeff. It's ask.hea. Beverly, my baby, if you could, please post my TikTok so that everybody can go ahead and follow me. And for the members that are asking for the members perks, guys, I was telling you that you need to email me on my email with your questions, and I'm going to get to you guys. I'm already trying to work out as fast as I could to get to everybody, but don't worry. I'll get you guys all sorted out before the end of September. So please just email me your requests, okay? So that's what I'm having here for you. I hope that resonates with you on what can you expect yet to come. But trust me, I feel like a lot of negativities are going to definitely, like, get broken off. You know, like, even if you feel sometimes like you're cursed, or sometimes you feel like, you know, things are not going for you, or things are always, like, going against you, don't worry, that's gonna break off. I feel like you're literally breaking curses. Not courses, curses. I can speak. So yeah, you're breaking curses, okay? Because that's what I see with the Tower and the Devil. Like, you're breaking free, babes. All right. No, honey, it will be typed email because I obviously cannot catch all my members on live streams, because whenever we did, like, a members live, I wasn't able to catch everybody, as you could see, because everybody have different time zones. So it was a bit tough for me to catch everyone on that, like, set time. So I decided to do it this way. I decided to let my members email me with their questions, and I will answer them with a typed email. That way everybody gets what, you know, what they want with the perks per month, you know, easier. All right. Would it be wise to quit in October or even November? Okay. Currently, I don't have a job in place. Okay. So would it be wise to quit in October or even in November? Is it wise to do that in any of these months? We have the Four of Cups. You're feeling fed up. I could see. Four of Cups. It's like you're feeling very fed up with this. We have the Hermit. You really feel like you need your solitude. It's like you're kind of like telling yourself, like, I can't, like, you know, like, I don't feel like I want to see these people. Like, I don't want to go to work and see the same people again and again and again. It's like you're getting very fed up with this. Let's see. Will you quit in November or October? Like, is that in your best interest? I do feel like in October, you're definitely going to quit. Okay, I'm not getting November. Honestly, I'm getting October. You're going to quit in October. Okay, you're going to come back and tell me too that this is what happened. Because I feel like you're feeling very fed up with these people and you feel like your potential lies elsewhere. Like, that's really not really giving you anything. It's like you're just going to work just to, you know, just to work. But like, there's no deeper potential that you feel in this place. Okay? So yeah, I'm getting like October. It's probably going to be the month where you quit. Guys, please like up the stream. We have 8 people in here, only 4 likes. Please go ahead and like it up. Yes, Chari. All right. Let's go ahead and do the next person. And yes, guys, do check out my website and check out my readings that I offer. Okay, let me see. Chari, I hope that was helpful, my lovely. I could see that. I know, I could see that. Thank you, Beverly. Who prefer video or audio, though? Honestly, it's more quick for me to fulfill them via text. I mean, you can always get your yes or no questions when I'm live, you know, and I can always speak to you. But I prefer to keep it this way because it's easier and so that I can get to all my members in a short time. So I'm just like doing it typed. But, you know, you guys can always get your yes or no like audio. That's not going to change, okay? And yes, Jeff, let's do you now. So how does Avery, by the way, guys, when it comes to my private readings, you guys can ask me unlimited questions, okay? Like, let's say you book me for 15 minutes. You can ask me as many questions as you want in 15 minutes, so on and so forth for 30 minutes, an hour. You can ask unlimited questions, okay? But it's just more efficient for me, Queen, because if I was to do a video or audio reading for like you, I have to do it for everybody else. Otherwise, it will be unfair. And it will take time, of course, to do it audio or video, I mean, per person. So it's much more quick. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate you, baby. Yes, you could, unapologetically. Absolutely. Welcome in, my lovely members. How does Avery feel now since, and guys, my members, if you guys want me to do like some free videos, short videos for you guys only for my members, tell me your ideas. What do you want me to read for you guys? So I can post in the short section for you guys, whatever you want to see or whatever readings you want to have from me, okay? Please post your ideas on my short video. The last short video I posted for my members only. You can comment below it, like, what do you want me to read about for you guys? It's going to be only and always for my members. Like, whatever energy I'm going to be opening up with the cards is going to be only for the members' energy. So it's more accurate. So just let me know your ideas. Like, do you want me to read about your, you know, your person's feelings, his next actions? You know, does he want to marry you? Whatever ideas you have for the collective, the members collective, let me know. Okay, because I need ideas. I need you guys to be interactive and let me know what you want to see from me so I can do more of it. Okay, so that would be great. So let me go ahead and focus on your question, Jeff. Thank you for your patience. How does Avery feel now since we're not going out tonight? See, I told you something is going to happen, Jeff. So I was accurate, eh? But Jeff, also make sure you do connect with me on TikTok. And guys, if you would like to see me on Instagram, let me know so I could make one. Because I would love to be connected with you guys also on other platforms. It would be really cool to do so. How does Avery feel now since that you guys are not going out tonight? How does he feel now? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. I feel like this person wants to replan it. Okay, you're gonna hear from this person, or this person is gonna be talking to you, or you guys are gonna talk about replanning things, or like doing like a different plan another week or something like that. Because I do have here the Page of Pentacles and I do have the Three of Wands. Let's try and see, what do we have here? Yeah, I know, Queen, no worries. I understand you, baby. She's just explaining to you things. Don't take it personally. It's general information for everyone that she's putting in the chat. It's not directed towards a single person, just for everybody to understand. It's not for you. All right, so we do have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, right? So I really feel like you guys are going to replan something, because I do have the Three of Wands, which is more like a futuristic kind of card. It speaks about the future plans, okay? It speaks about future planning. So I'm feeling like you guys are going to have a future plan on something. Yeah, Queen, I was doing it. Sorry, I'm sorry for that, Jeff, but I just have to clarify something for Queen. I was doing it on live, but then when I realized and noticed that whenever I opened, like, because I tried to open like twice a week, but I realized that a lot of people were not still joining me in these 2 lives like per week. So I was like feeling like I was doing this for nothing, because most people still were not able to join me. And it was a little bit complicated to keep up with everybody, you know, or to sometimes like forget like who took their questions, who did not. But on email, I felt like it's more neat, because I could really see who did I do the readings for and who I did not do the readings for, and I could still manage to get everybody done, so it's fair to everybody. So that's why we switched to email, but we're still going to obviously maybe do like live, you know, sessions for like yes or no questions for members, or like do some fun games. You know, we're still experimenting. So I do appreciate you guys' patience, but also suggestions are definitely more than, I'm more than happy to accept them. So again, like I said, feel free. But I was just clarifying that. All right, spirits, what I see, okay, what spirits are really showing me is that you guys are going to replan Jeff, okay? What does he feel after that you guys may not meet today? I still feel like he still wants to meet you. Yeah, look at this sun. Very soon, you guys are going to have another plan. Okay, this person really still wants to see you. This person really does still want to see you. Trust me, you guys are going to have another plan. Either within the upcoming 3 days, you guys are going to talk about having another plan. Because I'm getting here something to do with Tuesday also. Maybe like upcoming Tuesday. This person is going to speak to you about having another plan. Planning another maybe getaway. Okay, hang out. Because I do have here the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Because this guy still wants to spend time with you. Okay, Four of Wands and the Sun tells me that he still has like this excitement to see you. Okay. Let's try and see. He does feel like this was a missed opportunity though. Five of Swords. Spirits, what's going on? We have Three of Swords. He's unhappy that you guys were not able to go out. He does feel unhappy. I have Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. Knight of Cups is here. The Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups tells me that this person does have feelings for you. But he does feel sad, okay? I see sadness. I see sadness, and I see like feelings of defeat. Like maybe this person felt defeated by the way that you guys were not able to meet today or tonight. You know, he felt a little bit defeated, a little bit down. Sad, okay, but he still wants to meet you up, like even if it didn't work out tonight, like he wants to kind of like still meet up with you or do something with you in the upcoming future, okay? And I'm getting Tuesday, so please take in mind what I am telling you about the time frames, okay? So the time frame I'm mentioning, make sure you keep it in mind, so that, if it happens around that time, you can kind of, know. But I see here Tuesday, I see something to do with 3 days from now, but you guys are definitely going to be talking with one another is what I'm getting here in the near future, like within 3 days or Tuesday. Is that making sense? Let's try and see what else we have here. Little light, yeah, little light. I used to do that actually, but it does take still some time. I mean, I will try. That's a good idea. I could try it, but it would still take a lot of time. Like compared to typing, like it's pretty quick. For me, typing is like, I'm very quick typer, by the way. I type very quickly. If you guys used to attend my type sessions, you would see how much of a quick typer I am. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm flexible, so we'll try to see. But I'm just like speaking from like a point of view of having like 20 members. It's more time efficient to type for them than do a voice recording for every single one. It's a bit too much. But let's see, what do we have here? We have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. So yeah, this person does have feelings for you. And again, the Sun, he still wants to see you. Let's see, how does he feel? Like, what's going on with him? We have the King of Wands. He has a lot of passion. The Sun, King of Wands, a lot of passion. a lot of passion for you, and he does like still want to offer you love, just so you know. He is a little bit sad though. He, you know, he's not happy that you guys were not able to meet tonight. Okay, let's see what else. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, he feels like, you know, maybe certain things like ruined the plan. External factors ruined the plan of you guys meeting, and he's not so happy with it. Okay, you know. So I do have the Five of Wands. You know, the Five of Wands is just kind of, you know, somebody that feels like an inner struggle. All right, so he's not so happy with what happened, that you guys are not meeting up, but he's feeling a bit conflicted, like, you know, like that's, you know, like such a shame, like why I wasn't able to meet up with Jeff like tonight. But I see that this person does feel sad. Okay, he does feel sad, but I mean, he still wants to try again. So you can expect this person to try again with you, and you're gonna come back and tell me that this happened, because I still see this guy's like interested, but I think this person is in opposition a little bit. You know, I feel like he's torn. I feel like the reason why he did what he did, or the way he let you down, maybe with the plans of tonight, it was, he feels like deep down, he feels like that's out of my control. Like I couldn't. Okay, because we have the Five of Wands. I think definitely external factors influenced him in the way he behaved, or the way he talked to you, or the way he let you down. I think he was influenced by outside factors. Okay, is what I'm getting. Is that making sense? Let me know. Okay, let me know. But I think he's gonna put in the effort again. You know, you guys are gonna meet up again, or you guys are gonna talk about meeting up, okay, in the near future, because I do have the Eight of Pentacles. So he's gonna be putting in effort once more, okay? Even if he let you down or broke your heart, I still feel like he's gonna try to fix what he did, or he's gonna try to put in more effort. But he definitely feels like that's out of my control, because I still see him into you. Look, the Sun. The Sun, the Two of Cups, not just the Sun card. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. These are really good cards to get in any love reading or love-related question. So, yeah, I think he still is interested, but, and he will still, like, try to prove you or do more. So I hope that resonates with you, my baby. Yeah, I can understand that, Queen. I know, guys. We'll try to see what happens, really. I'm gonna try to do the voice thing, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I wanted to do for you guys the live thing, like the live members live. It was really cool. It was really nice. But honestly, a lot of people did not join me. Like, you know, like I would go like 2 times a week, but I feel like I still weren't, like I wasn't able to catch all the 20 members, okay? So it was a bit also, you know, inefficient. So the voice thing, I could try to do that, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll try to do that. Exactly, Zuri. That's what I'm saying. You know, like I can't, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Zuri. Like I can't, you know, go ahead and run after you guys. Like, come on, take your reading, take your reading. Yeah, it is your responsibility, of course. Of course, it's their responsibility. So, but I'll try the voice thing honestly on email, but you know, I can't overextend myself either, because I do also have privates, guys, on the side. Like whenever you don't see me, guys, on a live stream, like just be assertive 100% of the time. I'm like working on something beneath, like behind the screen, like whether it's a private reading, whether it's, you know, me managing my emails, you know, clients, you know, that take privates with me and like maybe clarify questions, or yeah, so it's like I'm always doing something. So I'll try to squeeze that in as well with the voice messages, but yeah. Hey there, Visions, how are you? Welcome in. Let me see. That's a good question, Queen, but it still takes a lot of energy, because you know, if I'm giving like a channeled message, for example, it takes a lot of my energy. Like channeled messages, it may look easy, but it's not, because when I'm channeling somebody's energy, it's like I have to literally get into their mindset to say what they need to say to you, and it can be challenging. I mean, if it was in-depth readings, maybe we could do that for members. Yeah, maybe after each donation, but yeah. Definitely little light. But anyways, guys, like try to send me your questions, and I mean, I'll try, if it's you feel like typed is not as detailed, I'll try to make the readings like more lengthy with the typed, even if it's typed. But Yeah, we'll try to see what happens, okay? So Jeff, you posted, let me see. It is very draining, Queen, very, very draining. So let me see, Jeff, trying to just scroll up, sorry. Let me see. What is Avery and Sarah's connection right now? Okay, I want to use a different deck for that question. So let me use this one. So what is going on between Avery and Sarah? What's happening between Avery and Sarah? Guys, I'm going to be focusing on Jeff's reading. If I'm not reading the chat, it's because I'm focusing on his question, okay? So what is the connection like? Knight of Wands, okay. What's going on between Avery and Sarah? Strength. There's a lot of like push and pull, like power struggle, ego issues, power struggle, control. Like, I feel like both sides are trying to control the connection. You know, he's trying to basically make her follow his words, and she's trying to make him follow her words. And it's like there's this, like, you know, power struggle. Well, let's see more. What's going on with them? Sarah and Avery. We have the Queen of Wands. I feel like she's a bit controlling. You see the strength, and then we have here the Queen of Wands. So she's a bit controlling. She's a bit controlling, but she's also a bit highly volatile, or like she's, you know, she has a hot temper too, because you see the volcano here with the Knight of Wands. She might be somebody with like a lot of like, you know, like a hot temper, but she definitely doesn't want him to leave the connection. She wants to strengthen the connection with him. I feel like she's trying to strengthen the connection, especially sexually, if you know what I mean, because I have the Knight of Wands and the Strength. So she's trying to strengthen the connection, you know, improve it, but she's also controlling. Like, that's why I'm saying or mentioning the power struggle part, okay? But she's trying to work on the connection or make this connection, you know, be good again. I honestly feel like they're kind of cool with each other right now. I don't see much problems, really, except the ego struggle or the power struggle that's between them. Like, you know, the push and pull that sometimes happens. But I don't see anything major when it comes to, like, having full blown out kind of conflict or anything like that. Because she's trying to improve the connection, okay? That's what I'm seeing in front of me. It's her, the woman, Sarah. Because I have the Queen of Wands here. She showed up in the reading. He didn't, okay? She's the Queen of Wands here in the reading. She might, by the way, have Leo placement in her chart. Moon, rising sign, anything, okay? But she is, she's definitely trying to, like, take on the control, you know, improve the connection, trying to, you know, maybe spice things up here sexually between them. She's trying to be more kind, be more sweet, be more giving. She may even want children from him. I don't know, but I'm getting that as well. Like, she doesn't want to get pregnant or have children, or, you know, like, she's trying to, like, make him come closer to her, not far away, because I have the Six of Cups. So I'm not really getting any conflict or any big on sort of problems right now, because she's definitely making the effort to avoid such from happening, and she's trying to, like, sweeten things up between them. I have the Death card. Yeah, because she doesn't want the ending, but things will end anyways in the end, because look, the Tower, the Death card, Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. So this person may make a final decision with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands to end things abruptly. But the ending is going to happen abruptly, or it's going to be shocking for her. Like, she's going to get to know about him not wanting to continue this relationship anymore, like, out of the blue, like, all of a sudden. And she's going to be a bit shocked about it. So for now, I don't see problems, really. Like, maybe they're just cool, you know, because that's what I said. Like, they're just cool. But I see that there will be still an ending between them, because I have the Death card, and I have also here the Tower. The Tower could speak of divorce, by the way. So in the end, I don't think it's working. Even if it's working momentarily right now, like, things are cool, but I don't think it's going to stay that cool, okay? If you know what I mean. Because look, Five of Pentacles again. Yeah, but she's definitely trying to heal or fix the connection in some ways right now. She's definitely trying to do that. So what's just the final outcome or something that we need to add to the reading? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, she plays the victim role so good, by the way. She's a manipulator. Five of Swords. But I still see indifference between them, because I have the Five of Swords card. So they're not very compatible. She's trying to make this connection compatible, but it's not at its core. And as a final outcome card, getting the Five of Swords speaks about defeat and loss. So I think this connection will eventually experience loss and defeat. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like they are going to eventually like have a lot of differences with each other that they will break up. But right now she's definitely trying to make it work, but it's I don't think that would last, okay? Like whatever effort she's putting in. She will eventually break into her character, the controlling character that she embodies, okay? But yeah. Yeah, look, courthouse change. I definitely see divorce in this connection's future in some way that would happen. Yes, I am getting a time frame. I have the Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius season. Something may happen in Sag season. Definitely, I'm getting Sag season. But the Strength card tells you to have patience because this is still going to take time, you know. And if you think about it, Sagittarius season is like around December, November. So it's going to take still some time. So you'll have to have some patience because I have the Strength. So it's not too quick, but I would say Sagittarius or around Sag season that maybe certain things will happen. You understand? So if I can give you out a time frame to expect, you know, when this will happen, I would say Sag season. Okay? Sagittarius season for sure. Because that's what I'm getting here. So I hope that makes sense, but I don't think they will last, okay? Even though she's trying to work on it. Because I did see that she's trying to work on it. And I did see also that she doesn't want him to go, right? But it's like what I see is like a one-sided relationship where like the woman is into the man is not that much into the woman, okay? Or like you said, he's cold to the woman, but the woman is not cold. Like she wants to work it out. She wants to try and like, stop him from going further away from her, but I don't think that's going to work, okay, in the end. So I hope that resonates with you, Jeff. Please let me know how this resonates. Who do we have on the list? Beverly? Let me know, baby. And Jeff, please let me know your yes or no question, please, if you have any. You guys can always ask them, please, if you are not posting it. You can post it, like, without me telling you, okay? I'm good, Visions. How are you? Let me see. Okay. Jeff, you let me know, okay? Little light. So you see T the Virgo approaching me within the next 10 days. Will he approach Little Light within the upcoming next day, 10 days? Ooh, nice. We have the Fool. I love the Fool. Within the upcoming 10 days, we have the Five of Pentacles. Will he approach or not? What's going on? Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I was too fast or too quick, okay, judging from the Fool. But I have the Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man next. This person does have feelings for you, just so you know. Ace of Cups is at the bottom, so he does have a crush on you. He does like you. Ace of Cups is at the bottom. That speaks about feelings, love. He likes you, okay? But I see the Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So this person is being a bit lazy or complacent a little bit with his actions, because I do have the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is somebody that keeps postponing his upcoming actions. And Five of Pentacles is someone that maybe struggles with having enough confidence maybe to show up. So I would say no, but I would say that this guy, like, kind of still wants this, because I have the Fool and I have the Ace of Cups, obviously, but I think he's indecisive. Look what it's at the bottom. Two Swords. Like, he still haven't made his mind up maybe about this connection or about what he wants to do next in it. So I see a lot of stagnation, delays, okay? Unsatisfaction a little bit, like he's unsatisfied maybe with himself or, his effort. I don't think this person is like making enough effort really in the upcoming 10 days, or it's not as much. Like maybe you guys will say hi, hello, but it's not fulfilling. Okay, let's just say that. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to answer you, Jeff. Let's work it through. I'm going to work through the list. Jeff, Little Light. Thank you, Beverly. Jeff, will Avery make his choice towards me when we do go out together? Will he make his choice towards you? He's going to definitely put in the effort. Look, Eight of Pentacles. Look, Three of Cups. You guys are definitely going to hang out. And this guy's going to put in the effort into this connection. Let's see. Will he make his mind up about you when you guys do hang out? Yes. Oh my gosh. You have the Judgment. He's going to make a final calling, a final judgment about this connection, or where he wants to see it head towards. Okay, the answer is yes. Definitely getting a yes here, Jeff. Definitely. All right. Do you see me ending it with Mark and being with Marwan? Okay, so will you end it with Mark? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Honestly, no, I feel like there are feelings here between you and Mark, though. I could see that sometimes it can be unstable, but I'm getting a no. I feel like you guys are going to try to work things out, and this guy, by the way, will be regretful, or he will be sorry. Like, Mark is going to feel sorry and guilty and regretful, and will try to maybe make it up to you, because that's like what I'm getting here. Maybe this person sometimes made you feel hurt. Like Mark, sometimes like you're not feeling maybe sometimes super happy with him, but I feel like there's love here, or like there's more to this. So I'm not really seeing an ending, to be honest, right now between you and Mark. At least not for now. Okay, let's just say that. So I don't think so. I don't think so. There's a little bit of upset feelings here, disappointments maybe a little bit, but I don't see a complete ending yet. At least not yet, because I still see that you guys will try to work it out. Yeah. Will Ethan and I evolve into a committed relationship? Very slow. You guys are very slow, Queen, okay? This connection is moving slowly. But there will be progress in this connection. It's just slow progress. I have something to do with the upcoming full moon. Maybe that's going to be important. I think that this person is like, he may have some fears, like maybe fears of commitment, or he's afraid of progress, like he's afraid of the unknown. The future scares him so much, but so that's why he's like making just very slow progress. But there's something to do with the upcoming full moon that shows up. This guy is definitely having a lot of inner shadows, inner fears, you know, afraid of commitment, afraid of progress, afraid of the unknown, you know, afraid of changing his comfort zone. But I would say something may happen in the upcoming full moon, but this guy has to work through his issues and fears. Yes, you could, Carmen, absolutely. I've sent you an update on the situation. I will read it. Did you send it now? Let me see if I missed anyone. Jeff, you're welcome. Is there anyone thinking about me romantically at this time? Zuri, let's see. Is there anyone thinking about Zuri romantically at this time? Is there anyone thinking, ooh, so many cards. Is there anyone thinking romantically about Zuri at this time? Queen of Wands. Yes. Yes, there is someone that is thinking about you romantically, but you have physical distance between you and this person. Like either you don't talk to this person much, or you and this person live apart, you know, like you're not in the same state or the same place, or you don't see each other frequently. Okay, but the answer is yes, Zuri. Okay. I got you unapologetically. Okay, I'll see it, little light, but after I get off, babe, okay? Will people find me pretty on the wedding of the 2nd of October? Will people find you pretty? Knight of Swords. Will people find you? Thank you, Beverly. You'll be next. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Cups. Let's see. Okay, these are too many cards. Let's see. Give me another one. Will people find her pretty? I don't know, like, you may see someone from your past in that wedding. Please tell me, like, do you expect anyone from your past to show up in that wedding, or people that you maybe interacted with before or had something with before? I don't know, but I'm feeling like I'm getting like yes, but you also have to feel a bit more confident. Don't feel insecure, like be confident, okay? Walk with confidence. But let me see what's going on. Yeah, mutual friends, like people you dealt with before. You have Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like you need to be more confident, okay? And don't be so defensive. Like, try to be talkative so that people can approach you and talk to you. This is what I see. Like, I feel like I answered you, Queen. You just need to be a bit more outgoing as well in that event, okay, in that wedding. Unapologetically, like, try to be talkative, try to be outgoing, try to, because some people may see you unapproachable, like maybe you don't want to be bothered. So try to like smile and like be open, like show signs of openness. You get what I'm trying to say? And just be confident, okay? Please add Carmen to the list, guys. Thank you. Is that making sense, baby girl? Let me know. But there is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that could maybe stare at you or look at you from a distance as well, by the way, unapologetically. There's like an air sign person that could keep eyes on you. Yeah, I answered you, Queen. Anyways, okay, Beverly, please post your question. Let me just bring in, guys, my charger because it's right here. I just need to plug it in so I do not lose connection with you guys. And please, guys, if you do have TikTok, follow me on TikTok, please, so that we can be connected. And also answer the poll on my community tab section. I did ask you guys a question, so I would love to see what you guys think. Would you guys like me to be on Instagram? Let me know with a vote. You're welcome. You're welcome unapologetically, but someone is definitely going to be staring at you, looking at you. Just going to plug in my phone. Aren't these flowers so cute? I love them. I'm a flowers person. Okay, so Beverly, Mark, what is going to happen between us? His feelings and intentions, etc. Okay, etc. Let's see. What do you need to know about him? What's going on? What's going on with Mark? This is a channeled reading. So what's happening between you and Mark? What to expect or what's happening here? Spirits, I want to know nothing but the truth, please. Give me the truth. What do you have to say, Mark? What's your intentions and feelings towards Beverly? What's going on or what do you have to say? What is going on and what do you have to say? Mark, what's going on and what do you have to say to Beverly? Mark, what's going on with you, Mark? We have the Fool. Okay. What's going on? We have the Devil. I know that you don't believe me or you don't really trust me because we have the Devil and the Fool. But I feel like I really want to make you believe me. I feel like whatever I tell you, it's kind of like you don't really believe me or you think that I'm lying. There is a little bit of like maybe challenges in this connection because I do see the Devil. So there is a bit of challenges between us. Okay, there is some challenges here between us a bit with the Devil energy. Jealousy, there are jealousy issues, okay? You know, and it's like, be aware of like having any fights. Don't fight with this person, like, because I see that maybe the connection between you guys is a bit volatile in the upcoming energy, like few days or a week ahead, like from now. I feel like the energy is a bit volatile. So we may like argue or something, or maybe we did have an argument, but the thing is, you need to know is that I do have feelings for you. It's not that I don't, but I feel like you don't believe me or you don't trust me. And that creates maybe conflict between the both of us a little bit here and there. I know that you may see me as somebody that's not taking you seriously or that's very on and off with you or very hot and cold, not very consistent. Like maybe I come and go or I'm just, lately maybe I have been a little bit in and out. But I do have feelings for you. I do, because I do have the Ace of Cups. Let's see what's going on here. What does he have to say? We have the Temperance. Yeah, and I essentially don't want to lose this. Like, I do feel like I want to work on this, or I want to have, balance within this connection. I want you to forgive me. I want to, like, work on this. I know that you also miss me physically. I know that you want to see me. Okay, but my situation is a bit difficult right now. Like, I'm unable to go ahead and see you or come to you. But I just have some maybe external factors that are not allowing me to come and see you at the moment, even though I want to do that, because I also do miss you physically as much as you do miss me. But I may need your patience with me with the Temperance. I may need your patience with me a bit here. There's going to be important communication that will be coming from my end to you, where I'm gonna try to like make out with you, like make up with you, not make out, make up with you, like work on the connection, even it out. So there's like gonna be an important conversation where I'm gonna try to like even things out, clear up the air with you. That's going to happen. But let's see. 3 of Wands. It's like, I do want to come and see you, but not right now. Right now, no. If we meet up physically, or if I do come ahead and like visit you or see you face to face or physically, that could happen. That could happen. That could happen like somewhere like towards the end of the year, but not now. Sometimes I feel like I can't afford a committed relationship. Like sometimes I feel insecure, or like, what if I can't do it? Like, what if I can't like afford a long-term commitment? Sometimes like I don't believe in myself. Like, I know you don't believe me, but also me too. Like sometimes I don't believe in myself either. So there is like that as well. Let me try and see more. What's going on with this guy? What does he have to say? What does he want with Beverly? His true intentions, or what does he want? We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Cups comes up twice, so there is love here. Like, you know, like, I do love you, okay? I do have feelings for you, but maybe I'm just not very comfortable with my life, or it's not going as I want it to go. I feel so much unconditional love for you, the kind where I want to be happy even if I'm not there with you, where I want you to be happy even if I'm not there with you. Yeah. So it's like I do have unconditional love with, you know, for you. It's like I do want you to be okay, whether you're with me or whether you're not with me. But yeah, Ace of Cups came twice for you. And it also came, by the way, when you asked me if you'll end things with Mark. And I see love here. Ace of Cups kept coming for you. Like, you know, it came out 3 times for you, Beverly. So it's like there is love here. Like, I do have feelings for you. It's not that I don't feel nothing for you. I do. And honestly, I do feel like I want to work on this connection. 8 of Pentacles. Like, I do want to still do more here. It says I'm reading more about soft skills and emotions because I never had a connection like this, and I want to be your stable partner. So it's like I will try to be more stable or be more grounded for you, Beverly. I'll try my best to be that person for you, because I see that you really understand my feelings. Like, you know, without me saying anything, it's like you really understand me. Like, you just, you know, you embrace me. But I have the 5 of Pentacles. So maybe 5 of Pentacles came twice, which could speak about, like I said, insecurities. It says here insecure. Like I said, this person sometimes feels like he doesn't believe in himself as much as you believe in him. Like maybe you believe a lot more in him, like with his potential, than he believes in himself and his potential. You understand? Like you may have trust issues. I know, and I can see that. Like you don't trust him maybe as much. I see. But you believe in his potential, but he doesn't. So this person likes ego boosts. Like he likes you to maybe motivate him or tell him like, hey, you know, like you're doing good. Clap for him. Like he likes to get ego boosts, okay? Because he's somebody that can sometimes get insecure about money. So it says here, I'm insecure about money. I run away from you or others. Yeah. And maybe this person, whenever like he faces like financial challenges, he tends to run, okay? I think that this person's money is not stable. That's for sure, okay? I think this person is having financial instability. And maybe that's also what's making him believe that he can do a long-term relationship, because he feels like the money is not going to work right for him. Because obviously if he's going, maybe he's thinking like, if I was to live together with Beverly, of course I will have to be financially dependable on, you know, like, because I will have to put some money in, right? I will have to pay, like contribute. So he's feeling like he doesn't have good money. So it's like, how will I do that? All right, let's try and see more though. What's going on with this person? I'll pull you from these cards to see a bit more into his mentality, whatever he has to say. What do you have to say, Mark, about this connection at your core? We have mirror. Yeah, you guys definitely mirror each other. This person may go through a moment of introspection, like going within, you know, thinking things through, contemplating about the whole situation. You may feel like he's a bit quiet in the upcoming energy because he's like very contemplative. But you guys like really do mirror each other. I'm not gonna be surprised if you guys are like our twin flames, because like you mirror each other, like, you know, you guys are each other's mirror. Okay, we have here renewed hope. Let's see, I want to see more. Tell me his truth. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. But I do see that you are definitely, I could see that you're doubting him, like maybe for finding new love. Like you're thinking that this person found someone new. He found someone else, because you're feeling like he's not giving you much attention as before. I have karmic relationship. I do want to say that you're right about this person having someone that's trying to reconnect with him. That's definitely there. I could see that. But try not to mirror your fears into this person so it doesn't manifest. Relationship connecting. Karmic relationship. Yeah. There could be like a past person that's trying to connect them, that's trying to connect with him again. But, you know, I think you should not maybe like amplify your fear energy into this person so it doesn't fully manifest. Because yes, there could be someone that's trying to connect with him again. Yes, I see it because I have karmic relationship, new love. But you need to not amplify the negative energy that's there already, you know, so that it doesn't fully manifest. Interesting. Let me see if I could maybe also see what else I could get for you here with this other deck. Let's try and see. So spirits, please do tell me the truth about what we need to know about this person, especially what we are getting here. I have a card that flew out. We have key. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be getting your answers from this person. Discovery. Maybe there is more like truth that's going to be upcoming here. You're going to discover certain truths, certain answers are going to come to you. You're going to discover them. I see truths is coming. Like you're going to understand this person more, or what he's going through. But you're having a bad feeling though about this connection. Like you're feeling like things are going to go down, or things are not going to work out. Things are going to come to ruins. Maybe you're thinking that. Like you're not feeling good though. This ex could be an Aquarius, an air sign. We have family, we have Aquarius. Maybe this ex also was a person that he stayed with for a long time, or maybe he was with for a long-term relationship. I also do have Capricorn. I have Aquarius. I have Capricorn. Yeah, I see some sort of like silence that may take place between you guys in the upcoming near energy. But I feel that this person still, though, doesn't want to lose you. Like what I see is that somebody that's like feeling torn. Like he doesn't want to lose you. He knows that he's not giving you enough to stay. But at the same time, he feels like, but I don't want to lose her. Okay. Let's try and see one more card if there's anything else maybe. Yeah, water. But this person knows that he needs to put in more effort. Like he needs to show up more, or he needs to nutrition this connection more so that it can be alive, you know. And this is what I feel like he may do. It's like he's going to try and like, you know, put some more water to this connection, like water this connection more, show you in a bit more of himself. But before he does put in some efforts more, you're gonna see him be a bit quiet in the upcoming energy. But then I see him trying to connect with you again, or connect the dots with you again. Okay. So that's like what I'm getting here. Let's try to pull you some messages from this person, so maybe we can see what does he have to say. Let me just get the messages cards here. Okay. But yeah, I could see like the tension a bit here. Hi Pragati, how are you? Yes, you could, Anne, of course. Okay. I want to take it slow, babe. Yeah, see? I feel butterflies when I see you. So this person maybe wants to take things slow. Like he doesn't want you to pressure him. If you pressure this person may tend to run away. Okay? If you tend to pressure this person may like be very prone to run away. So don't pressure this person. I'm speechless because I honestly don't know what to say. So I told you, you may feel like this person is a bit distant with the communication because sometimes he doesn't know what to say. You know, it says I'm speechless because I honestly don't know what to say. But he still feels butterflies. That's why I'm saying, like, he, you know, deep down, it's like he doesn't want to let go. He wants to take it slow. So I see more of like stagnation rather than an ending. You get what I'm trying to say, Beverly? Because if you remember, you asked me, will I end things with Mark and be with Marwan? And I told you no. And the reason why is because I see, you know, again, the cards are confirming it. It's like he wants to take it slow. But it's not really saying like I want to leave, you know? So stagnation, delays, yeah, but not a total ending, really. It says, I'm in a really dark place. This person could be going through darkness. Maybe he's in a really dark place financially, like he's not doing okay. So, and if you remember with the cards, I told you this person likes ego boosts, okay? So he wants you to motivate him. Don't bring him down. Like, motivate me. Don't bring me down because I'm already down, you know? That's like the kind of energy I'm getting here, Beverly, if that makes any sense. So I hope this resonates with you. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. That was what I was able to get for you. And now we're going to be doing Carmen. Carmen, you can go ahead and post your question, but I have to do her yes or no. So Beverly, tell me your yes or no questions. And Carmen, you may post, babe, though. So please go ahead and post your question, Carmen, as I work through her yes or no. All right. So go ahead, Beverly, and let me know if you have any clarifications for your reading or anything that you want to ask. Despite the reading, you can ask as 2 yes or no questions for you. So, yeah. You said, will Mark cut ties with the person trying to come back? Let's see. That's a very good question, and I want to thank you for asking that because that's a good question. So let's try and see. Will he be cutting ties with that person that's trying to come back? Will he cut ties with that person that's trying to come back? I see him stopping communication with them. Like he's going to ignore her messages or suddenly stop responding. Because I do see that he was talking to her. Maybe he did talk to her a few times. But I see that he would eventually stop talking or speaking with her. Because I do have the 6 of Swords. You see, the 6 of Swords is the card of somebody like going on their boat and going far away, like moving away. All right. So it speaks about moving away from something, moving away from someone. So I'm feeling like there's going to be this energy of this person deciding to distance himself. Also, I feel like with the 4 of Cups, it's like this person may feel like, I don't know how to say that, but he may feel like nothing changed about this person, or she's not bringing anything new to the table. Because, you know, the 4 of Cups could speak about boredom. Okay, like somebody feeling bored or feeling like they're not seeing that, you know, any changes or any positive, like, you know, changes that, you know, have took place in this person's life. Like she didn't change. Like this ex didn't change. She's not coming in with new energy. She's just coming in with the same old energy, same old behavior. So, and I also feel like he entertained her out of boredom, because that's also something I'm getting here. Like, probably this person really entertained this ex or this person from the past just for fun or out of entertainment. All right. By the way, Carmen, I still haven't received your donation. Just letting you know, baby. Okay. But yeah, that's like what I'm getting. Let's get your other yes or no. But do check Carmen PayPal because I haven't received your donation, my baby. Okay. So will Marwan contact me to meet up with him? Okay. So will Marwan contact you to meet up with him? Will Marwan be able to contact you to meet up with him? Will he be contacting you to meet up with him? Ooh, nice. Okay. Lovers, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the Hermit. You see, this person right now, you know, you are on his mind, okay, because I have the Hermit. But he is single. He's not entertaining other options because I have the Hermit. Maybe he's focused on his career, his work, his profession. But he's also a bit hesitant. You know, like he's been in deep thought about you and he's been feeling a bit hesitant. But I see that he will, but not right now, not in the immediate future. It feels like it's going to take time. Maybe it's going to take some months before he comes back and, you know, tells you that. Because I feel like he does want to meet you up. Yeah, because look, we have the Lovers card. So it's like he would love to maybe like, join in together with you, have something together, like, get together with you. But the Seven of Pentacles tells me like it's going to take time before that actually manifests into reality, or before he actually makes it real. Because I have here hesitation with the Two of Swords, but I also have him here focusing on his own personal pursuits right now. So that could be, maybe these two reasons could be what's making this take longer. But I would say yes, okay? I would say yes with what I'm seeing here. Carmen, I did refresh. I haven't received it on PayPal, baby, but I'm going to be checking again once I finish her moderator yes or no. I'll check PayPal again and refresh again. Yeah. But sometimes it does happen. I mean, we know that because, PayPal sometimes be glitchy, but I will be refreshing once I finish her moderator question, okay? So let's see. Mod question. Will I manage to arrange good payments plans for any debt I have? Okay. Spirits, please do show me. Will she be able to make like a good financial plan to pay her debt? Okay. I see that you're feeling very lost, maybe clueless. You're feeling like, I have no idea how will I work it out. Like, I have no idea how will I find the solution for this issue, or for this money that I owe for like these government institutions or whatever. So it's like you're feeling a bit lost. I could see that with the Two of Swords. Like you're thinking to yourself, like, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah, look, I could see that you're feeling very frustrated, very down. You're feeling bad. Like you're afraid of not being able to do it. You're afraid of like consequences as well. I feel like you need to think of better plans. I feel like whatever plans you have in mind right now, you could have better plans than them, okay? So for now, I'm getting like no, because you need to adjust your ideas or thoughts a bit more, or try to think about different plans and ideas. Yeah, I could see your stress. And I feel like you're feeling very down. It's like maybe you have this pessimistic point of view as well. Like you're looking at the situation from a negative angle, like, like what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't happen? So I'm really, really feeling like there is this energy of you feeling down, you feeling pessimistic, you feeling a bit unsure, feeling stuck mentally. But I'm really getting like it's going to take you more time to find the right plan for you. But for now, it's a no, because maybe there are other things you need to do, or maybe there are other things that you need to receive, like, for example, the money, so that you can go ahead and make the plan the right way. But right now, I feel like you don't have the tools. So how will the plan be? You know what I mean? So I'm getting more of a no right now, but it needs time. Hope that makes sense. All right, Carmen, I received 21. So let me know what you wanted with your donation. I received 21 right now. Thank you so much. So go ahead, Carmen, and let me know your questions or what readings you donated for, please. So I can go ahead and do you. Exactly, as initially planned to lending money out. Right. Because like that's like what I'm getting, like sorry, it's actually, yeah, I'm going to show you. But I have to cover the names, obviously. PayPal, guys, really deducts a lot from whatever fee you send. So you guys just have to be aware. All right. So you see, Carmen, it's $19.99. Actually, it's $20. But it's just because PayPal deducts quite a lot. But so make sure you always like add the transaction fee and the conversion fee too, because I do have a conversion fee. So Beverly, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. No, I'm just making sure. What was the point of you saying the amount? There's no point, because I just want to make sure what you donated for. So I'm just letting you know how much I received. That's fine. I would do that with anybody else if I didn't receive the right amount. It's nothing like on purpose. Anyways, let me know, Carmen, please. I'm here for the question, please. So I don't like discussions. Where is my other thingy here? So go ahead, please, Carmen. I'm waiting for your question. We can start with your in-depth, general. You're welcome, Beverly. You also have a yes or no, Carmen, so remember to also include that with your questions, okay? Can you hear me? Could you hear me now? Am I audible, guys? Can you hear me or not? Am I audible? Post your question, please. Yeah, if there's any member that has a yes or no, you know, make sure you guys post yours if you haven't. You sure? Is this paid added T? Yeah, it is. Okay, let me see. Posted above my third one. Okay. Was it a general, Beverly? What was it? Carmen, please post your question. And you're going to be next after Carmen, okay? Carmen is before you. Carmen, please, I don't like drama, so please, if you can, post your question. Guys, please, if you're coming in with the energy of discussions, problems, sensitivity, I don't need that. I already have a lot of that. So please post your question kindly and stop misunderstanding me with everything I say, okay? So please go ahead and ask your question, Carmen, because I do insist. And then, okay, you're sure? Okay, great. So Anne, 4 channeled messages. I just thought you were upset. So I was like, oh, what? Like, you know, that doesn't make sense. So Anne, 4 channeled messages from Frank. You said, hope he will tell me his feelings and intentions. I have sent you an email regarding my September readings. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Anne, for that. I'm not picking with you, but like, I don't want you to miss out your reading. I'm sorry for wanting you to go first. Whoa. You know, but I was just trying to root for you, but whatever. I don't know why people like misunderstand all the time. Like, I'm not attacking, boo. Like, what the hell? All right. And let's see what's going on with you. 4 channeled messages. You got 1 that flew out. Give me a few days, please. Okay. What is Frank have to say? I prayed for you. Tell me more. I tell everyone you're mine. Tell us more. Ooh, these are too many cards. I think I'll take them because they came out abruptly. Okay. You hurt my feelings. I'm scared to open up to you. My ex is jealous. You are a rebound. Ooh. Okay, interesting. I feel like you really always pray about this connection or to have this person back because I prayed for you. But this guy really hurt his feelings. I mean, hurt your feelings because it says you hurt my feelings. I don't think it's him. I mean, based on the situation, this is more of you telling him. Because again, with these cards, sometimes you can have vice versa messages. So we're trying to see the conversation here. So this person is telling you to give him a few days. So maybe something will happen in a few days that you prayed for because you've been praying for this person. Now, I feel like you really want to make this person yours because I tell everyone you're mine. But this person really hurt your feelings. And I think this person right now, he is not speaking with you because he's scared to open up to you. I definitely feel like you feel that you really sometimes feel like this person just treated you as a rebound or treated you as an option. But we have my ex is jealous. Interesting. I feel like he's very scared to face you or confront you because he knows that you feel that he used you. So he's afraid of that. Like, he's afraid to go ahead and open up to you and then have you blame him or finger blame him. Like, you used me, you did this, you hurt my feelings, you know, and things like that. So maybe that's why he's avoiding opening up to you for the moment being, because he's just feeling like you're going to be blaming him a lot, especially about the way he treated you or the way that he just made you feel like just an option. Okay, so he's afraid of that. He's scared. Okay, this guy has fear majorly. I just had to say what the card said. Okay, Carmen. I didn't tell you. I just said in general. Like, in general, I was talking to people. I said, like, everyone, please don't come. I didn't say Carmen, don't come. There's a difference. But also, I hate texting. That's why I really hate texting, because sometimes when people text or like they write things in the chat, it can be misunderstood into a different tone. So there is that. But anyways, my yes or no, will he break up with Marianne within a month's time? You're welcome. Let's see. Who else had a member's yes or no question that I didn't do? Carmen is next, by the way, but who else has a yes or no question from my members that I did not do? So will he break up with Marianne within months' time? Will he break up with Marianne within months' time? Will he break up with Marianne within months' time? Star, World, Three of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. I'm getting a yes. Again, Three of Swords is here, so it does talk about separation. The moon is at the bottom. I feel like there's going to be a lot of doubting energy or doubtful energy that will be built up between them. Three of Swords is here, and I had the moon earlier. So I think that this person will decide to maybe like have alone time. Like, yeah, look at this Tower. So he will decide to break off with her or break up with her because he wants to spend time on his own, or he feels like that's too much. Because maybe there's going to be like a lot of doubting going on. Like, she's going to be doubting him a lot. He's going to doubt her a lot, so on and so forth. And so he's going to feel like, I want to separate myself. I want to split apart, split away, have some me time, you know, kind of thing. All right, so let's go ahead and take you, Pregati. If I attend the event on the 23rd of November, how will people view me in terms of appearance? That's not a yes or no, Pregati, so do modify your question to a yes or no format, please. Make sure you guys' yes or no questions are formatted in a yes or no way. So Pragati, please modify. I'll be waiting for you to modify your question. Carmen, if you are here, go ahead and post, please, sweetheart, okay? No worries. Is there love coming in for me in October? Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Carmen. Is there love coming for you in October? Is there love coming for you in October? Yes or no? Is there love? You need to get rid of the victim mentality mindset first, Pragati. Like, I see some inner work that needs to be done before you attract love into your life. Because every time, you know, the reason why every time, like, maybe somebody gives you a prediction, you feel like it doesn't come true, especially when it comes to future love, is because you sometimes tend to have like a victim mentality. Like, maybe you look down at your life and you feel like you're the victim. Like, you feel like every time, you know, you do something or you get into a connection with someone, it doesn't work out. Or whenever you try to attract love, it doesn't come. Like, you have to stop feeling like you're unlucky or that every time you do something it fails, because that's not true. Because what you're doing to yourself is like you're attracting more of like failed experiences. So we don't want that. So we need to stop that. You need to, that's why I said you need to do inner work, because I have something to do with victim mentality, inner doubt. You have a lot of fears, okay, as well, that are playing inside your mind, which is affecting your energy. It's affecting the wheel of fortune. It's affecting your fate, or you know, or the way things just happen to you. So that's why I'm telling you to work on yourself so that you can attract what you need and what you want, okay? Because that's very, very important, Pragati. Before you can start to attract, you have to clean off your base energy, okay? So that's what I have for you. Please go ahead and post, Carmen, if you're here, baby. Thank you for your donation. And Anne, you said you donated for a yes or no. Let me just check, Anne. Did you? Okay, Anne, hold on, because I like I said, I have to check a bit, Anne. Thank you, Carmen. Let me just check Anne's donation, Carmen, and I'll be with you. Because again, PayPal can be rough. Okay. You'll be after Carmen, Anne, okay? I'm going to do Carmen, and then it will be you. Okay, let me see. Okay, Carmen, I received it. Thank you so much. Or not Carmen, I mean Anne, I received it. Thank you so much. And also Carmen. So let's see. Let's work through Carmen's question. What's coming towards Carmen? Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Tell me what's coming ahead towards Carmen in the upcoming near immediate future. What can she expect, or what's coming towards her? Please do show me the truth. Archangel Michael, please guide us towards the truth. Ooh, nice. I have the Fool. Fool speaks about like newness, okay? New energy, new attitude. Like maybe you're going to be meeting like new people. You're going to have new opportunities come your way. Maybe even like new job opportunities coming your way. But you're going to be like having new experiences upcoming. Like I see a lot of like new energy heading your way, like fresh new energy. I see freedom also from something that's been maybe making you anxious, or that's been making you in your head a little bit. Because I see some sort of anxiety here, but it's like you're freeing yourself from stress. Like almost like there's going to be no more stress, no more tension, no more, like no more of that energy of you just being in your head, or you thinking about, or you feeling concerned about anything. Because I see like this sense of freedom that's, you know, approaching your energy. It's like you're becoming more free. You're becoming more like, you know, it's like you have learned how to ride the waves, not drown in them, if that makes any sense. It's like you're adapting, and it's like you're freeing yourself from any kind of mental restraints you have towards anyone or anything. And I honestly feel like your past person is going to come back, because I do have the Six of Cups and the Fool. Okay, he's definitely going to come back, and I feel like he's been also thinking about you quite heavily, especially during nighttime. I think this is, we know who, this is Z, okay? Because I do have the Six of Cups and the Fool. So this person could be missing you, hoping and wishing for a new beginning with you, wanting to come back. But also I see a lot of stress also for him. Maybe this person is mirroring your energy. Like maybe you are feeling this stress or like random tension sometimes because of him. Or the reason why you think about him sometimes, it's because he thinks about you. So there could be some mirroring here happening. But in general, I feel like, you know, this person will kind of show up in your life again, because I do have the Six of Cups here energy. And again, he could be missing you, because I do have the Six of Cups card. But there's like this sense of freedom in your upcoming immediate future. Like you're going to free yourself from whatever you feel like is holding you back, whether that's a job, toxic person. Like you're going to, you know, kind of like take your power back, like, you know, more or so to say. But this past person with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands could just be maybe a bit afraid with the idea of coming forward, but he does want to do that so bad. Because the Nine of Wands can speak about somebody that wants to guard himself. Like he doesn't want to be blamed for what happened, but he still wants to come forward. So this person maybe is like not really wanting to come forward towards you and have you blame him, or have you put the responsibility on him, because he's a bit afraid of the idea of taking such responsibility or getting blamed, but he still wants to come forward. Like I see him feeling that determination to maybe come around you and be with you. Queen of Pentacles is here. You have protection. I feel like you're very protected. You are very protected, yeah. You have spiritual protection. I have here the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. But there's also telepathy going on between you and your past person that I see. I feel like spiritually speaking, you're getting more in tune. So what does that mean? I feel like in your immediate future, you may get more spiritual signs, numbers, dreams, you name it. But I feel like you're going to feel like more connected to your spirit guides or more connected to your inner self, your higher self, you know. Because I have the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like people can't really figure you out. It's like you have this veil over you. It's like you're mysterious, but that's like really being good, you know. It's like it's in your favor. Like you being this way and you acting mysterious is being in your favor. Like people not being able to, you know, figure you out is in your favor, because what people don't know, people can't touch, you know, kind of thing. So you have this like protection. And it's funny when you change your mindset, how you don't want someone anymore. Yeah, I could definitely understand, but I do see that person, because I do have the Six of Cups, you know, and the Six of Cups speaks about someone from the past. But let me just see. Yeah, look, Three of Swords. I knew it. I just wanted to clarify, because I was like, is that really him from the past? Look, I have the Three of Swords. So this is someone you have separation with. You don't talk to. You're apart. You're away from. Why do we have the Fool? We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to like start over, talk again with you, speak with you again, communicate with you again. Why do we have the High Priestess? Just real quick, we have the Chariot. But you could be deep down maybe feeling like you need to continue your journey forward. Like you can't just look back. And this person may come around you when you're, you know, like you're on the move, like mentally, emotionally, like you're on the move, like you're looking forward towards your life. You're not really concerned about looking backwards, you know, but then boom, he comes in. So maybe this phase that you're in where you're feeling like you don't want someone anymore, that's exactly the phase I'm talking about with the Chariot. It's like while you're on the go, like you're adjusting your focus somewhere else, like boom, this person shows up, because that's what I see. But this person definitely is you know, is heavy with your energy too. So it's like he's thinking of you, which is why I think he shows up in your readings. But he needs to have more balls, or he needs to, there's like a saying here in Italy, it says bello ma no bolle, something like that. Like he's like handsome but no balls. Like this person has to have more balls, you know, instead of just being a good guy, nice looking guy, but not matching that with personality. So, but yeah, but I see that he does really want to come back in some way. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with your general. Hope that was helpful. Let me know please how that resonated with you, sweetheart. Okay, so what is Ziquan's thoughts and feelings currently towards Carmen? Okay. What does Ziquan currently feel or think about Carmen? Wheel of Fortune. Strength and the World. Interesting. I love this because it's like mwah, it's like matchy with the previous energy. I love the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune tells me that this person is like thinking about returning, you know, because, you know, he wants the wheel to turn again and come to you. This person is like thinking about reaching out, coming around, coming back to your life. So I do want to say like his next actions is like to come around you, to strengthen the connection with you, to talk to you, to communicate with you. I think that this person was feeling like, you know, for the past 1 week, maybe he's been feeling like very strongly to reach out, because I do have the World card and the Strength. And the World card sometimes can signify 1 week time frame for me, by the way. So I'm feeling like strongly You know, this person has been feeling like he wanted to reach out in the last 1 week that passed. And he wanted to, like, he wants to reach out. He wants to come back. Wheel of Fortune is like somebody that wants to return the experience, like flip the wheel again and start over, you know, start again, you know, press the rewind button and do this all over again. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Like he wants to build a connection with you. 10 of Pentacles, that's like his next actions. He wants to build up the connection all over again with you. But he knows that you don't really trust him though as much, because I have here the High Priestess and the Three of Swords. Okay, but this person really would love to break the silence and like speak to you, but he knows you don't trust him as much because of this, all of this time, all of this silence that's been going on between you guys. Like he knows that your chances of trusting him again is like, his chances is very low. Like his chances with having you trust him again is very low. He knows that. But I do really feel like that this person wants to sort of speak with you or talk to you. Because I have the World card, and he wants to rebuild the trust because I have the 10 of Pentacles. Remember, the 10 of Pentacles can speak about trust, okay, fidelity. You may not have a lot of trust in him right now, and he knows that because he knows he hurt your, you know, he broke your heart. He knows this, okay, just so you know. So this guy realizes that he broke something in you, but he feels like, okay, if I come back and I start communicating with her again, I have to rebuild the trust. I have to rebuild the fidelity again, you know, of having her trust me again. But deep down, he kind of feels like my chances are low, like, you know, of having her trust me again. But nonetheless, he really feels like he needs to do that. Like he needs to speak with you. We have Page of Swords. Like he needs to talk to you. Page of Swords, the World. These two cards are both speaking of communication. Okay, somebody talking, communicating, reaching out. King of Cups, okay? Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I think this person also does kind of talk to a friend, a male friend, because I have the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That he could be maybe asking or inquiring with about whether or not to reach out, or like he's asking for second opinion from whomever this male, okay, male person, male friend, okay? Because I see a male friend. Now, I don't know who this male friend is, but these are the signs I'm getting. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But he does talk or, you know, speak about you to this person in an aim of getting like a second thought, second opinion, to see what he needs to do, all right? But I think that this person really does want to, you know, bring things forward with you or stabilize things with you. And I really feel like that this person, you know, he admires your strength. This is one thing I think that this person is very much attracted to when it comes to you, is that he feels very, very attracted to your confidence, okay? He has these late night conversations with someone in a car at work. Hold on. Yeah, because I'm getting like the two kings. You see the two kings here? You see these two kings? You know, so he does talk to a guy about you here, but the conversations are more about like, how do I bring back the stability that I lost in this connection? Like, how do I bring it back on? How do I stabilize this connection, this relationship to be harmonious or stable again with her, you know? So that's what he's asking that friend about. Like he's asking him, like, how do I make it better? How do I improve it? Let me just pull you some messages. I don't know. Let's see, what does this person have to say with these with this tarot deck here? All right, Carmen, I got you. Just, let's see, one card here. Despite it all, I cherish all of the time spent together. I'm thinking of new ways to bring peace and harmony between us. Oh my gosh. You see, that's why I fucking love and I'm addicted to my own readings, because look, it says, like, I literally said that here with the Nine of Pentacles. I told you he's asking that friend of like ways of how to bring in the peace and stability with you. Look what I have. I'm thinking of new ways to bring peace and harmony between us. And I literally said that before pulling this card. And that's the Six of Cups, by the way. Six of Cups, we had it in your general. So this guy is definitely missing you, but he's also thinking about coming around and reconnecting with the Six of Cups, reconciliation vibes. So Anne, please ask your question. Carmen have allowed you to go first. Thank you, Carmen. So go ahead, Anne, post your question, and then we're going to see Carmen's upcoming question. So are you there, Anne? Where is Anne? I hope it resonated, Carmen. Let me know. All right. So does Frank want to contact me because he loves or misses me? Let's see. Spirits, I want to know nothing but the truth. Answer me with pure truth and clarity. Will he contact her because he does miss her and love her? Look what card came out. It flew right out. 8 of Wands. Okay? That's the card of communication. Okay? You see these wands flying up in the air? Like, this is communication. Communication. This person will talk to you. Yes, I do see communication happening. But let's see. Is it because he does love and miss you? Tell me, spirits. 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's because he's sorry. Oh my God. He's regretful. He's going to tell you, I'm sorry. Or he's going to talk to you in a way that feels like he's guilty. Okay? So he's going to come back and feel very sorry. 5 of Cups. He's very sorry. He's regretful. He's coming back with regret. He's communicating with you with regrets. Okay? 5 of Cups is the card I like to see, especially if we're talking about someone that did us wrong, okay? 5 of Cups are one of these cards, guys, that speak about regret, that speaks about somebody feeling like, why the hell did I fuck up here? Okay, so he's definitely coming back. Okay, he's definitely coming back. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this guy's definitely coming back. Look, the Tower is at the bottom. And he's going to probably come back to you after he completely, like, ends his current connection. Breaks up with the current connection. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You may have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart. Moon, rising sign, doesn't matter. But he's going to come back and he's going to be talking to you. And yes, answer is yes. So go ahead, Carmen, and let me know your questions. Thank you so much, sweetheart. So yeah. Yeah, but it's also because of regret. It's more because of regret. If I have to be precise, I would say he's going to come back because he's regretful. When I say, what does the word regret mean? The word regret is when someone realizes, sorry, I had someone that called me. But the word regret is when someone realizes that the things that they had, okay, was worth it, or it was more expensive than anything else that came after it. So that's regret. So if you ask me, regret is a stronger feeling, because if somebody's regretful over something that they did to you, that means that they love you. That means that they value you. Okay, sometimes we have to reach the regret feeling to understand our feelings or our love for someone. So it's a part of it, if not all of it. So go ahead and ask your question, Carmen, if you're here with me, babe. Go ahead. But Anne, I hope that was helpful, my baby, okay? Let me see. Thank you, Carmen. So go ahead and ask away. Thank you so much. Oh, an alarm. Interesting. Reminds me of zombies apocalypse. Weird. Just imagine if zombie apocalypse actually happens. All right, go ahead, Carmen. Ask away, babe. Hope your first question resonated with you, Carmen. Go ahead and please post. I want to put on some perfume. I love perfume because for me, perfume is like sage. Like I promise you guys, like even if you can't afford sage, like for example, in your space, like if you're living in a shared space or whatever, you can use perfume, because perfume changes the ambience. It changes the energy, you know? It's like aromatherapy. So it influences your mood. It's amazing. Should we email them both at the same time? Yeah, you can do that actually, Queen. Yes, you can do that. And you know, and again, when I email you back with the response, I mean, you can definitely, if there's like something you did not understand of what I typed, you can tell me. If it was something I said that you did not understand, or yeah, but definitely you could. What conversations is Dequan having about Carmen to his guy friend? Like, what exactly is he saying about me? Okay. So what does he say to that friend? What does he talk about with these two guys that we've seen? I mean, the guy that we've seen in the reading. Oh, look what flew out, the Fool. So he's probably telling him, like, I want to start again. I want to start over. I want to start fresh. I want to start new in this connection with her, like with Carmen. So he's speaking about like having a new beginning with you, but then he's also talking to him about how scared he is, like how he, you know, how scared he is to take like a leap forward, or how scared he is to start over with you. Because I have the moon. The moon is like stress, it's anxiety. So this guy is also discussing his fears. Okay, his fears about in regards to starting over. Like he could be afraid, like I said, of certain things. Like I said, this could be about responsibility, or, you know, the confrontation itself. So he is definitely telling him or speaking to him about how he wants to have a new beginning with you, with the Fool, new start with you, but then how he's also scared at the same time. So it's like he has like this double-edged sword between wanting to be bold and courageous and do something, and between just being scared and like, you know, afraid of doing it. So this guy is, you know, I think he is sometimes maybe tends to contradict himself, you know, while speaking to his friend, because like he tells him like, yeah, you know, I want to have a new beginning with her. I want to start over with her. But then he's like, you know, but no, like I'm a little bit though fearful if this and that happened. Let's see. We have here the Chariot. Also, I feel like that this person kind of is interested in knowing your upcoming moves, or where you're going, or where you're traveling, where you're heading to. Like, even though you guys have like no form of connection right now, like, you know, he's not seeing your stuff, you know, but I feel like this guy's like always like wondering about your updates, or where you've been up to, what you've been doing. But I also feel like he's been telling his friend how he thinks about you a lot, or how he can't be able to forget you, even though he tried. Like, look, he had options. He tried to talk to people, but it just didn't work, because he still found himself thinking of you. So, you know, I'm getting like him saying things to his friend, like, you know, I met a lot of bitches, or I seen a lot of people, I talked to a lot of people, but like I still find myself thinking about her. So I don't know what to do, you know, like the moon, you know, I don't know what to do. Yeah, again, Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, I want to start over. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, Chariots. Like, I want to take action, start over, do something, bring this connection back to life. Because I still see her as this Queen of Wands, very attractive, very alluring, temptatious. You're still very temptatious to this person, by the way. Like, this person, whenever he finds himself thinking of you, he feels very tempted by you, very allured by you. I also feel like he does tell him that you're sexy, like you're hot. Like, you know, the fact that you don't chase or ask for attention is just so fucking hot. And that makes him want you. 9 of Cups. I think this person loves mean women, okay? The more mean you are to him, the more he likes you. The more he's attracted to you. Like, this is the kind of guy that likes a woman with a broomstick. You know what I mean? Like, if you hold a broomstick and you be like, you know, what do you want? Like, he's going to be like worshiping the ground you walk on. You know what I mean? So he likes that. He likes that attitude, or that energy, that personality that you have. But he's really like wondering about you, and he feels clueless, because I have the Moon and I have the 7 of Cups. Like, he feels very clueless, like very much in the dark, but he's very much into you still and wondering like what to do. We have the Devil. And I just want to tell you something about this person that's very interesting. This person is a lot more jealous over you than you think he is. Okay, like the fact or the idea that he is clueless about your life and what you're doing and where you're going or who you're hanging out with, you know, is making him he votes me to hit him with a broomstick. I mean, he likes it mean. He likes mean girls. You understand? It's a metaphor. It's not literally. But I see that this person is a lot more of a jealous person than you think he is. Like maybe he does show off as the cool, relaxed, chill guy who's okay with everything, but not really. I think that this person is somebody that has a lot more jealousy than he lets on or than he shows, because I have the devil card here. But also the devil card can speak about attachment, which is why sometimes whenever you're like, you know what, I'm going to move on from this like person, I don't want to think about him anymore. And then you start getting signs of this person again. It's because there is this attachment cord that's between you and this person. And that's why you always find yourself being pulled back in every time you move away. You move away, you get pulled back in. You move away, you get pulled back in. It's because of that. You get what I'm trying to say? So there is addiction, there is obsession that he has for you, but it's a lot more existence in his energy than he shows or that he lets on. But I think he definitely speaks about that to this friend. Like, I can't seem to stop thinking about her. Like, what do I do? What do I do? And again, I think that this person feels like these women around him, because again, he does have options, but he feels like these women around him, they're kind of not to be compared with you. You understand? Like, I see that he had options, like 1, 2, 3 options, but he feels like they're not the same. They're not the same. And he does see you as a person with a direction. And I think this is also what maybe makes him kind of see how you're different from these other women, because you're a woman with a direction. You know, it's like you almost have like this invisible compass where you know what you want or you know what you're going for. You're not standing hesitant in the crossroad, you know, sort of pathway and just being like, oh, should I go left or right? You get what I'm trying to say? So he likes that. You know, it's like you're a woman with a plan. You're a woman with direction. You know, you're not, you know, how can I say that? You're not flighty. You know, you're not, I don't know how to say that. Like you're stable. Like you know where you're going, where you're headed to. So yeah, I think this is what he talks about, you know, to his friend, like how special you are, or how like the people he met like didn't really match up to you. So it's like, what do I do? He's feeling a bit lost. The moon is like, I'm feeling lost. Like I'm feeling very, very lost. All right. Let's pull just a single card from this deck for you. And you can pretend this is a little kiss on your cheeks, Carmen, because I don't like misunderstandings. And you just need to always know, Carmen, that I truly, truly love you and I love your presence on my channel. So I don't like it. Like I get angry, not because I don't get angry at you. I get more or so angry at being misunderstood in the way that I feel towards my clients, because I truly love what I do and I truly love your presence. So whenever I get misunderstood in a separate way, it just hurts me. You know, like it just makes me feel like, why? Like I'm giving 100% of energy and love, so it bothers. But I just want you to know that I really, really love you. You are an amazing client I have on this channel, and you really do deserve the best of the best. And that's just something I wanted to say. And look what I have here. I just pulled out this card. It says, I almost texted or called so many times. So I'm telling you, this person, I think, even when he's like sitting down with this friend, a lot of times I think like he holds his phone and he's like, you know, with his friend, you know, he's like, you know, holding his phone and like thinking about what to text you, you know, and then he's like, no, you know, and then he deletes the message, or he starts like, or he wants to call you and then he's like, no, you know. But I think here that this person, like while he's hanging out with this friend, he's thinking about texting you, he's thinking about calling you, but then like he brushes it off. But yeah, it says, I almost texted or called so many times. Or he thinks a lot about like reaching out to you or wanting to reach out to you, but maybe he doesn't know how, because like you said, he doesn't have your number, he doesn't know anything. So he's always like thinking about how to find you, because he wants to talk. Okay, we've seen that all throughout the reading. All right, so let's answer your yes or no question. Was Teresa and Dana, okay, I hope I pronounced her name correctly, Dana and Teresa, jealous of Carmen when you came with your natural hair? Okay, so were they jealous of Carmen when you came with your natural hair? Was Dana and Teresa jealous of Carmen when she came with her natural hair? Let's see, were they jealous? Ooh, okay. What's going on?
These people are so, they're a bit fake. Like, they smile at your face, but 9 of Wands, Temperance, 4 of Wands. Look, 4 of Pentacles definitely shows me jealousy. You looked really good. You looked really good. Look how her hair looks like in this card. Beautiful. But yeah, I'm getting like they were jealous, yes, because I do have the 4 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Wands here, it shows me like this energy of like defensiveness or guardedness. So I would say yes, because even you have felt this maybe energy coming from them, or this vibe coming from them, where they were a bit guarded, or like, you know, on the side, if you know what I mean. But the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Okay, these are the old ladies. Yeah, they are. I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes. They think you're a lot more attractive. Look, Ace of Wands. They think you're a lot more attractive, like fiery, you know, energetic, good looking. So yeah, I would say that they were jealous, yes. They kind of don't like your presence. And they tend to be mean or neglecting sometimes. That's also what I'm getting here. Hope that resonates, but yes, they are feeling some type of way, like jealousy about you. Oh, you look like a whole different person. And I said, I look like Carmen. This is my real hair. Oh my gosh. She's so mean. She's so mean. But yeah, they're definitely jealous. They see how beautiful you are. They know that this is beautiful. Like, you look beautiful. But they kind of like feel guarded, defensive. That's why I say I seen the 9 of Wands, which is the card of somebody being like having their walls up, having their guards up. So I'm not surprised that she said such a comment, because that's the behavior of the 9 of Wands. When someone is like being defensive, so like they're like, oh, you look different, like, you know. So no. Good job. Yes, you can, Cleo. You could ask right now. But they are jealous, just to answer your question, okay? Please post, Cleo, if you have your question ready. And I hope that resonated, Carmen. Let me know. Cleo, you said, did P look at my, okay, F profile page today? Did P look at your F profile page today? Did he look at it or no? Did he look at it? Okay. Page of Pentacles, the Devil. I'm getting a no. This person was out and about. I'm getting a no. He was going somewhere, or he was like, yeah, out and about doing some stuff. I'm getting a no. Why do you have the Devil? Can you just confirm the answer? Yeah. Yeah, again, Chariot. He was definitely doing some stuff. Yeah, look, he was occupied. So I'm getting more of a no. Yeah, I know, Facebook. So is that making sense? Right, Carmen. You're welcome. So, sure, yes, you can. All right, Cleo. But yes, you can, Carmen. Eternal, hey, how are you? How is it going? All right, so go ahead, Carmen, post, and then yes, you can, of course, Eternal. I'll take you right after Carmen. So it's going to be Carmen, and then it's going to be you, and then it will be you, Big Cleo, if you do decide to donate. All right, thank you, Carmen. Go ahead, post your question, please, and then I'll do Eternal and you, Big Cleo, if you decide to go next. Yes, prepare yourself, Eternal, okay? Have your question ready, because you're in line next. So tell me, Carmen, what do you want to know? A yes or no, typing now. I had to send the yes or no. Okay. Go ahead and let me know. So what does Zequan really think when he compares me to other women? Okay, so what does he really think when he does compare you to other women? Let's do the mini. So we're gonna pull 3 cards and the bottom of the deck card as well. Let's see. What does he really think when he compares you to other women? What does he think about, like, Carmen? Like, what's going on? What does he think about when he compares her to other ladies, other women? 3 of Cups. Page of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. He feels like those other women are like gold diggers, but you were not. Like, you were somebody that was genuinely there with him because you truly had feelings for him. You truly loved him, and not because of like how much money he had or how much money he made. But also the 3 of Cups is here. So this person feels like you are different when he compares you to other women because you're somebody that he genuinely enjoyed his time with. In comparison to other ladies, like, he didn't feel the same. But with you, it's like it's enjoyable. Like, he always felt like it was it was like the best time of his life, where he had a lot of fun, you know. But also, the reason why he sees you as different is because he has feelings for you. Because I have the Page of Cups. This person also feels like you were very kind to him when you guys were together. You were very sweet to him. You were very giving. You were very generous. You were very accepting of him, you know? And maybe most women around him are very much easy to complain. Like, they always complain. But for, you know, with you, it was just kind of different. Like, you accepted him in the way he is, you know? You didn't try to change him. But maybe this person didn't appreciate that, you know, didn't really appreciate that at the time. But he feels like he enjoys himself with you more than other people, more than other men, other women, sorry. Page of Cups is when somebody has feelings for someone. I have been reading long enough to differentiate between which, and it depends on the rest of the cards around it. It's not one card reads all kind of protocol. So the Page of Cups here is like really showing me that this person feels like he has feelings for you. And I have the 3 of Swords, and I think that with the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this person feels like he gave you a lot more pain than you deserve. So it's like when he thinks about you and compares you to other women, he thinks about you as a strong woman that took a lot of pain from him than you deserved. Like, it's like you, I don't know how to say that, but it's like you lived through like tough times, you know, or you bared, or like you stood, how can I say that? You did kind of like bear his ugly, maybe sort of behavior that he maybe showed you at certain points, but you know, you still wanted to see this work, okay? Or you still had hope maybe to see this person change. But yeah, I think this person, that's why he sees you as different. But he does have feelings for you. And, you know, Page of Cups is a card of romantic energies, romantic thoughts, romantic feelings. So he tends to maybe romanticize you a lot in his mind whenever he tends to think and compare you to other women, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. That was your mini reading. If you have anything else, let me know, Carmen. Hope that resonated. All right, so Eternal, please post your yes or no, and then I'm going to go ahead and do Big Cleo. So that's going to be the line, guys. It's going to be Eternal's yes or no, then Big Cleo. Carmen, if you have anything, just let me know before we move on to Eternal's yes or no. So what is your question, Eternal? Feel free to post if you're here with us. And thank you, Cleo. Does Gabby the Scorpio at work have a crush on me? Okay, so does Gabby the Scorpio at work have a crush on you? Okay. Attraction, I would say. She feels attracted to you. I don't see love or like she likes you, but I feel like she's attracted to you. Because I have the Devil and the Page of Wands. Okay? The Devil and the Page of Wands shows me attraction. Yeah. She's attracted, but like I don't see feelings like, you know, like a crush as in like liking someone. But she's attracted to you. She's very attracted to you. She's attracted to you. But something could be stopping her from maybe starting something out with you legitly. But she's very attracted to you, I mean. Yeah, she's very attracted to you. Look, Ace of Wands at the bottom. There's attraction, strong, intense passion, desire, attraction. Which is why maybe she's being too nice. Yeah, but she is very attracted. I think she has a lot of like physical attraction, maybe sexual desire for you, because I do have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. So yeah, she feels like very strong attraction. Again, Wands energy keeps coming. Very attracted. All right, so Eternal. I hope that makes sense, Carmen. Met a guy at the store a couple days ago. He was checking me out and flirting. Will I see this guy again? Let's see. Let's see, Eternal. Will you see this guy again that you saw? He was looking at you because you looked hot. I don't know what you were wearing or whatever, but he liked it. Whatever you had on, he liked it. Look, lovers, Ace of Swords. Now, for now, I'm feeling, I just want to double check. Will you see him again? Okay. For now, not really. No, for now, not really. The Hanged Man, at least not for a little while. But maybe in some time, but not right now. I don't see, I'm getting a no for now. Okay, but this guy was definitely attracted to you. He felt like he wanted to get to know you when he saw you, but maybe there was like an interruption or something that didn't make him able to. All right, but let me see him again. I'm getting like a no for now about seeing him again yet. Okay, at least for now. Or like soon, not yet. Like no. Let me know how this resonates, Eternal. Cleo, please repost your request, please, for me. Thanks. You're welcome, Carmen. Okay, so tell me, please, what's your question, Cleo, so I can go ahead and work through your reading? Yeah. Eternal, I hope that was helpful. Like, not for now, Eternal, okay? I mean, you may see him like later, but not too soon. But this guy was very attracted to you and he wanted to get to know you, but I feel like something interrupted him or just didn't make him able to. But he wanted to get to know you. He wanted to talk and speak to you. All right, so you're asking, what are his feelings and intentions towards me? Will he contact me in private with a romantic intention? Okay. So we want to like focus on his intentions, let's say, his actions. Right? Is that what you want me to focus on? All right. So P, what is P's intentions and thoughts towards Cleo? Yes, I know it's a channeled reading. Thank you, Maria. Maria, you're next, so please post your question. You'll be next after Cleo. So let's see, what does P think about or intends to do towards you, Cleo? His upcoming actions. Does he want to communicate with you romantically? King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Overthinking. I've been overthinking a lot with this Four of Cups card. Overthinking, thinking a lot. Good morning, Maria. You'll be next. So I've been thinking a lot with this Four of Cups energy. This Four of Cups energy is like somebody that contemplates scenarios in their head. A lot of overthinking is here. I do feel like I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you because I'm very attracted to you. You're very physically beautiful. I found you very beautiful. Like, you know, you're very physically attractive. You're beautiful, good looking. And I crave to have you with this Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And but you see, the Four of Cups is a card of contemplation, but also overthinking. This person tends to overthinks a lot and overcomplicate things. Like he overthinks and overcomplicates things more than they should be complicated. So I see him overthinking, but he's also feeling at the same time, like I'm feeling very much attracted to you. I do want to like go ahead and talk to you, get to know you. enjoy some time together with you with this Three of Cups, like talk to you one-on-one, you know, be fun with you, right? But I'm such an overthinker. And like I said, like I tend to overcomplicate things more than they should, which is like a disadvantage about my personality. So I hold back because of this like overthinking that leads to me feeling complicated, right? Which is what makes me hold back. Like me overthinking and feeling then like, oh my gosh, like this situation is so complicated because of my overthinking. I tend to hold back then due to that. But I do really feel super attracted to you. I see a lot of attraction. I don't see feelings as in love, but I see attraction. I see passion. I see chemistry. All right. So I have a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction towards you. More or so to say. Let's see. We have the star. Yeah. I find you like very physically beautiful. Like you're very physically beautiful. You're very physically attractive. Like you catch my eye. You catch my attention. And I do check you out from time to time. I don't do it all the time, but from time to time, I do tend to sometimes check you out or see what you're on about or what you're doing. Let's see. What does he think about? What does he wants to do? King of Wands. Again, I see a lot of passion. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. Magician. And I do feel like I want to start something with you. There's something, though, to do with a past experience. He's having such a hard time in dealing with some kind of a heartbreak that he's been through. So, yeah. I do really feel like that this person wants to start something with you because I have the Magician. So it's like he does want to really start something out with you, you know, work something out with you, make something happen with this Magician card because he got this desire, strong desire, passion, you know. Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, King of Wands are all speaking of, you know, King of Wands is somebody that's determined, you know, they don't stop until they get what they want. The Ace of Wands is passion, attraction. The Nine of Cups is desire, somebody wanting someone. Romantic feelings, not really. I think you guys may flirt, like when you guys do start to talk with each other. I don't see romance as much as I see like maybe flirtatious energy, friendly energy, okay? But I don't see romance yet, okay? Because I'm not getting that in the cards. Okay, I have the Four of Cups, I have the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, but these cups energies are not significant cards that talk about love. It just talks about interest. It talks about somebody that is having you on their mind because they are interested, intrigued by you, curious about you, attracted to you physically, like your looks and, you know, your physical beauty, but not yet love, okay? Attraction, magnetism is there. It's just not yet love, okay? So let's try and see what else do we get from this person. What does he have to say about the connection or about what he wants to tell you? What's his upcoming actions? Will he... But for now, I see him held back a little bit. We have a card that flipped. We have Cupid's arrow. It says, have faith, love is coming. So yeah, with the love is coming, it's like, maybe now it's attraction, but love could be coming. Like, I mean, after attraction comes love, obviously. So love is coming, have faith. It tells you here to have faith. Oh, we have a lot of cards that flew out as I was shuffling, so. Let's see, let's reshuffle. Okay. Blocked obstacles. Yeah, this guy has like some blocked obstacles that maybe stop him from chasing you. I think that the reason why he's not chasing you or doing anything like that, Cleo, is because of the blocked obstacles. And I told you this with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Remember when I told you that this person is like still struggling to let go of some kind of a heartbreak or upsetting energy that he's going through right now, which acts as a blockage, acts as a obstacle that stops him right now. So I think that this person at the moment, he's held back due to these blockages or obstacles he's faced with. But I see he, deep at his core, it's like he wants to chase you, but he feels he can't with the blocked obstacles in the middle. So we can ask that as a part of the yes or no questions, Cleo, because I don't see it with the spread. I mean, I have to ask about that separately. But we have paradise, so it says happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. So again, I told you, he wants to have a good time with you. He wants to spend time with you. I mean, get to know you. Have like a honeymoon phase with you. But there's something that stops him. You know, this person needs to transform. We have transformation, sudden change. This person has to transform or change so that he can let go of these obstacles or blockages, because this guy has blockages. Something is blocking him from doing what he wants to do with you. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we do have dates. So he does wish to date you, meet you up, you know, talk to you, plan something together. You know, he wants to date you, yes. But I feel like something is stopping him from, you know, feeling all the love. All right? Thank you so much, Carmen. Thank you, baby. Of course, Carmen. It's the least I could do. So, yeah, it's like we have the shock card. So it's like some changes need to happen. This person have to do some changes to come forward, you know, with clarity and truth. Like, he needs to make the right choices. Like, I still feel like there are some decisions this guy has to make, or some changes he has to make before coming forward, is what I am getting. But let's see, what do we get with these cards? What does he have to say? I was betrayed. Oh my gosh. I was literally saying that. That's a confirmation. Look at this. Look, I was betrayed so many times in the past that I prefer to end things before they even start, to avoid that type of pain again. This explains everything as to why this person is very quiet, why he's not doing anything, why he haven't reached out to you. I was betrayed so many times in the past that I prefer to end things before they even start, to avoid that kind of pain. This person is addicted to avoiding pain. That's why he is always like running away. Look, Three of Swords, I said that. I talked about it when I picked up the Three of Swords and I told you about this. So yeah, this guy is afraid of betrayals. He's afraid of pain. So that's why he ends things before they even start, or that's why he's always distant, okay? Thank you, Carmen. So let's see. I'm going to pull you. You brought faith back into my life, and now I'm trusting the higher power despite my past. I allow myself to feel loved and protected. And this is exactly what the shock card was talking about. Like, this person has to open his heart up, okay? You know, he has to bring faith back into his life, and he has to trust his higher power despite his past, you see, because the past is the problem. I think this person's past is the obstacle, right? Now I'm kind of understanding things more. Sure you could, Carmen. I feel like now I'm understanding things more, especially about what we got about the obstacle, because I see that the obstacle is his past. I feel like this is a person that has his past hunting him. Whatever happened in his past is really hunting him, and he has to change. That's why the sudden change and transformation needs to take place, so he can bring the faith and trust in his higher power better, okay? To do more towards you, or to take action towards you. Okay, so I think this is something that I don't think you could do anything about that. I think it's like the ball is in the court of this person, so he has to put in the work and see and like do something. It's, you know, it has nothing to do with you. I sold you a dream. I'm sorry. This person doesn't want to give you fake promises. That's why he's like holding back, avoiding talking to you, because he knows that he's not ready. That's why, like, because he was betrayed a lot. He's afraid of pain. I'm scared to contact you. I told you, best friends. So maybe this person wants to start things out with you as best friends, or as, like I said, a friendly energy, flirty energy. But it's not going to be like way like from the first conversation, oh my gosh, like I really like you, or I've been watching you for a lot and I like you. No, it's going to be a bit friendly and flirtatious, but then maybe it can develop into something more, but not a right away experience, okay? But that's what I see, okay? I'm scared to contact you. That's literally hand in hand with what I was with what I was saying, because he's afraid of pain. Okay, so that's why he's scared. So I hope that resonates with you. I need you to let me know how this resonated. Big Cleo, I'll pull you just a few extra messages. You caught me and I don't know how to act. This person feels like you could maybe, like you understand him, or you have that potential of understanding him without him saying much. Late nights, sometimes I can't sleep thinking about you. Sometimes this person does tend to think about you late nights, okay? Like, you know, late at night, he thinks of you, you're on his mind. And yeah, that's like what I'm getting. Like this person does tend to think about you or stay up thinking about you. Okay, let's see. I have side hoes. I've been lying, but this person does have side hoes, just so you know. This guy does have side bitches, okay? He does have women, okay? He does have women that are interested in him. So I'm not going to tell you that he's like a saint. He's not a saint, okay? He does have women around him, tries to talk to you, tries to talk to him. But I feel like he's been lying to these women too. Like he's been telling them like, no, I'm sorry, I can't really, you know, date you, or like, oh, like my dog died, I can't go out, like things like that. I'm trying to say, I feel sometimes you're too attached. This person doesn't like women who are too attached, or women that are too clingy. Sometimes I check my phone or messages to see if he reached out. He hates women that are clingy. Yeah, like he feels like too much clinginess can create betrayal. Okay. No, because he's afraid of pain. I told you. It came multiple times throughout the reading. He's afraid of betrayal. He's afraid of the pain of betrayal. So he avoids things. He ends things before they start. So you get what I'm trying to say? I think that's like the protocol of what he does do in general, like when it comes to his love life. Like he is running away because he's trying to avoid pain. So not really. So let's answer your yes or no questions, please. All right. Carmen, you can post your request or your question next, okay? Even if you want, you could post it from now. So let's see your yes or no. All right, I got you, Carmen. I already read your question. Thank you, baby. I love that question. It's like spicy. It's very spicy. Okay, I see your question. Thank you, babe. All right, so will we be girlfriend, boyfriend in the future? Ooh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, but this person have to let go of the extra baggage he keeps carrying around with him. He needs to let it go. He needs to let go of that extra baggage that he keeps like holding on his back, you know, going from place to place. Like he has to let it go. He has to chill. He has to relax, like take off the extra stress, the extra baggage from his past, you know, the worry about getting pain again, getting hurt again. Let it go. He needs to let it go. So I will say yes, but he needs to let go of baggage first. Okay, so did he see my Facebook profile on Wednesday and on Wednesday and Thursday? Okay, so did he see your profile picture on Wednesday and Thursday? I mean your Facebook profile. I'm getting a definite yes, and I feel like it's during the daytime. Yeah, I'm getting a yes. Definitely Wednesday too. That's popping up. Okay. But I'm getting a yes here. Yeah. The Sun, King of Cups, Four of Wands, Temperance. He did. But I'm getting strongly for like Wednesdays, how I'm feeling. Yeah, daytime. Yeah, definitely daytime because I have the Sun. Daytime. It is daytime. Hope it resonated, Cleo. Let me know, baby girl. Did you have anything else? There you go, Cleo. Confirmations. Amen. Also, guys, check out my latest short video, okay? Like it up, please. Make sure you like it up. Make sure you comment. Also, check my community section poll that I posted. Follow me on TikTok, Cleo. My TikTok is ask.hia. So please make sure you go ahead and follow me there. No, it was a yes in general because we asked Wednesday, Thursday, so it was a yes. But maybe like he looked at your profile the most Wednesday, like, you know, multiple times or so, more than Thursday, you know? Could be that. But I hope it resonated. Carmen, I will answer you now. Let's do your mini reading on how he will feel if you go ahead and do that, which is very hot. Let's see. I hope it resonated, Cleo. I hope that was helpful. All right, so let's see. How would he feel? Ooh, oh, wow. Look, 8 of Swords. Nice. Interesting. How would he feel? Mm-hmm. 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. That's going to be like a stab, okay? He's going to feel stabbed, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? He's going to feel like he lost you. He's going to feel defeat. 8 of Swords is basically him thinking about it a lot. So it's like if once like he sees it or once he gets to know that you have it, he's going to be a little bit in his head, like, you know, like trying to like analyze it or analyze what you just did and analyze what could be the meaning towards that. I got you, Maria. You're next. I'm sorry. It's just these are members, so I was like getting them out of the way. But you're next, baby. You're next, Maria. But members always tend to skip, but I got you. Don't worry. So yeah, I do really feel like this person, yes, over the tattoo, yes. I feel like this person is going to be like a little bit in his head, like why did you copy me? Like, what's the reason? What's the deeper purpose? Now, the 5 of Wands, honestly, he's going to feel a little bit jealous. It's fair to say that because I have the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands can speak about competitive energy. Like, you know, he may feel like, you know, like you're going to be attracting like a lot of people with that. So it's like it makes him not feel so good. It's like, yeah, like the 5 of Wands here, you see, this is what's crazy because the 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, like this person's going to feel like you're going to be getting a lot of attention with that, or you're going to get a lot of people's attraction with that. So 5 of Swords is going to make him feel defeated. Like, you know, it's like, I don't know how to say that. Like, he's not going to feel good, not because like he's not attracted to it. He's attracted to it, but he's more so feeling a bit jealous or disturbed because of like, how will you attract with that other people? You get what I'm trying to say? It's crazy, but that's what I'm getting here. But you see this here, the peacock here, you know, this is beauty. This signifies beauty, by the way. Peacocks usually stand for beauty. You know, a peacock is super beautiful. So he thinks you're absolutely attractive, absolutely, how can I say that? Like very, like you, like if I can explain that maybe in a scientific way, like you're a chemoattractant, like you're very attractive, like you attract people in with that. But at the same time, that disturbs him because, you know, it's a symbol that belongs to him that you did it on you that other people will maybe take advantage of and like, you know, so it makes him feel not so okay. You understand what I'm saying? I hope I explained it in the best way I could, but that's what I'm getting. So it's going to be like mixed feelings, like between him liking it and not liking it because you're going to be attracting other people with it. So like that's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, Cleo, you can ask your yes or no. Am I the romantic focus now? Let's see. All right, you're very, very welcome, Carmen. I'm always here for you, baby. So are you the main romantic focus for P right now, Cleo? Ooh, see, again, attraction. I told you, Cleo, this guy has a lot of attraction towards you. Remember in your channeling, I told you there was so many wands energy, attraction. He's focused on you. You guys are not talking, I know. There's silence, but 8 of Pentacles, this guy is focused on you during the silence. Even though he doesn't talk to you, he's looking at you. He's focused on you. You see how this guy's like focused on the pentacle on the table? So yes, this guy has his focus on you, even though you guys are not speaking because he's attracted to you. So the answer is yes to your question because of that, okay? So I hope that resonates with you. Maria, thank you for your patience. I'll do your question right now. I hope you're here with me. So you're asking Johnny's current thoughts and feelings towards me. Maria. Hope that was helpful, Cleo, but your answer is yes. It's like you attract him, okay? So he is focused on you. You are the only interest, or you have most of his attention compared to other people. Hi there, Genevia, welcome in. Hi. All right, so let's try and see. Ooh. Let's try and see about, you said Johnny. Okay, Johnny's current feelings and thoughts. Okay, his energy. Let's see. What does Johnny feel about Maria right now? Oh, interesting. Johnny wants to have a new beginning, but he feels like you are stalling it. You're stalling the new beginning. This guy wants to be very cautious. He wants to move things forward slowly. Maybe because he doesn't want to scare you off, or he doesn't want to push you away by wanting things impulsively quickly. So he's like, okay, I'll take it slow. But he does want to have like something with you. Like he wants to start something out with you with the Fool. He wants to have peace with you with the Four of Swords. He wants to have healing in this connection and you beginning in this connection. Okay? Because I do have the Four of Swords and the Fool. So Maria, what does Johnny feel or think about you? We have the Lovers. He loves you. He definitely has feelings for you. And he really feels like you guys maybe need to come together. I do really feel like this person has feelings for you. Even though sometimes I think you see this person as very much a person that doesn't think of the consequences of his actions or sometimes his words, but he does love you, or he has feelings for you, and he does want to kind of start over, start fresh with you, have a new beginning, have a new start, because I have the Fool card here, okay? He wants to open a new page with you, you know? But he has romantic feelings, his thoughts and feelings, like I see romantic emotions and romantic feelings, okay? This guy does feel this sense of love towards you, because I have the Lovers card. But he also feels like he needs to express that more to you, or he wants you to know more about how much he really loves you. But this person really feels like he wants to like renew the connection, because I have the Judgment. Judgment card in tarot speaks about renewal. So this person feels like he needs to renew the connection, but I feel like you could be telling this person like, okay, if you want to renew this connection, you'll have to renew this connection on my conditions and rules. You're not going to, you're not going to renew it on your rules. So this person may see you a bit like you're stubborn or you're hard-headed a little bit. But that's why he's taking things slow right now. So it's like, I do feel like he wants to have progress with you, but slowly. Right? Because of maybe you, because of, your behavior or the way you're stubborn about what you want and you don't want. So there's a bit of slow energy, okay? He's a bit slow, okay? Because I have the Knight of Pentacles here, but he's also cautious. He's also very, very cautious. Let's see, what do we have more? We have the Ten of Swords. I don't know what happened in your past with this person, but maybe there were certain things in this connection that were not the best, okay? Or maybe there were certain kinds of behaviors in this connection or situations that happened between you and this person in the connection that hurt you or that you didn't really love. Because I have the Ten of Swords. But this person definitely feels like he wants to come back and start over. He feels like he owes you apologies. I don't know what happened again with, the history of this connection or what's been going on between you and this person up until this point. But this person feels like he owes you an apology. He owes you, like, I'm sorry, kind of phrase. But not just with words, but more or so with actions. So I see this person is very keen on healing this connection, is what I see. But having or wanting to have a new start with you. But yeah, let me see here. But I think this person have to maybe end the behavior or end a certain kind of maybe a characteristical trait in him so that he can be the best man for you. Like he needs to change something about himself, his behavior or character. You get what I'm trying to say? I'll pull you a message. I'm taking a break from everything so I can meditate and release my old ways of thinking. this process is not easy. So yeah, I told you, this person has to change his ways, or he has to break a habit, break a behavior. So I think this person is willing to do that, okay? Because I think that this person does feel deep down that he needs to release his old ways of thinking. I think that this person has outdated beliefs or thoughts that's been really creating a lot of shit in this connection. And I think this person right now, he's realizing that he needs to release these old ways of thinking because it doesn't work with you anymore. So he needs to like try a different approach. So I definitely feel like he wants to change himself, or yeah, and this guy could be taking a break, again, like this card says, but it's because, like I said, because, you know, that's his thoughts and feelings. His thoughts and feelings is to start over, but also change certain things about himself to, you know, fit you better. So yeah, so this is what I'm getting here. I think that this person will come back with less resistance is what I'm getting here. But yeah, I think it's just not that easy. Whatever process he's going through right now, mentally speaking or emotionally, it's not that easy. It's taking all of his energy, or it's taking every ounce of his being to kind of do it. So he's working on himself. So I hope that resonates with you, Maria. I really hope that this reading was very helpful to you, my baby. So I need you to let me know how this resonated, but that's what's going on through his mind, or what you could expect. So yeah, I feel like he's going through the death of his old self. And by the way, Maria, please make sure you do follow me on TikTok. It's ask.hea. Also check out the latest short video I posted, and do answer the vote poll on my community page, okay? Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, and I wish you the best, my love. Thank you. Hi there, PN. Hello. Welcome into the channel. Make sure you please like and subscribe, and check out our reviews on the channel. Hello, baby. Hi. If you're new, guys, do check out my reviews, okay? We have over 300 reviews here on this channel. It's on the community section, the shorts section. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hi there. Hey, it's me, Nidhi. Hi, how are you? Welcome into the channel. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Let's get those likes up a little bit, and also read my reviews, okay? My reviews are in the short section and the community section of the channel. If you guys do want me to answer your free question, please do check out my membership. You guys can ask me membership yes or no questions for free every single live stream. It's very cheap, guys. So please, please, please go ahead and check it out if you would like to be included for free questions, okay? So please make sure you go ahead and you check it out. I hope that makes sense, everybody. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free about the channel or what we do. Please feel free to ask me. Otherwise, where you guys are coming from, where you guys are from. Can you guys, all of you, whomever is watching still, where you guys are from? I'd love to see where my subscribers are from. Hey there, Hazel. What's up? How are you? Yes, the list is open, love. Welcome into this channel. Hazel, if you have a yes or no, also feel free to ask it. No, we do membership, okay? Members get free questions, okay, or free yes or no every live stream. But you can watch my freebie short videos, and it's on my channel. So you can go ahead and watch the collective readings, videos I have up, and see it for yourself for free content. I'm very good. Thank you, Hazel. But yeah, my membership is very cheap, guys, okay? It's not that expensive at all. It's less than Starbucks coffee. So let's do Hazel. Hazel, please go ahead and ask away. Thank you, Hazel, for your donation. I appreciate it, my love. Hazel, please follow me on TikTok, Hazel. Hazel, follow me on TikTok, guys. Follow me on TikTok. It's at ask.hea. Follow me on TikTok. If you haven't followed me there, please follow me. Check out the latest short video I posted and the community poll I have posted for a vote to see what you guys prefer me to be on next social media platform. So make sure you do that. And Hazel, please post your question. There's no one before you. What's coming new in love in October? Perfect question. Let's go ahead and see. What is coming towards your love life in October? I'm gonna start with this deck. I feel like I want to use I want to use this deck first. What's coming in love in October? Woo! Oh my gosh, lots of cards. I feel like you're very pissed off at your love life. I don't know why, Hazel. Like you're feeling very pissed off, or you're angry. You're angry, or you're upset about your love life, or you feel like, I don't know, you feel like it's messy maybe. All right, let's see. What's coming in love? Oh, interesting. We have pathway. And we have community. Interesting. And then I have message. And lovers. Okay. This is going to sound weird, okay? But I'm going to tell you this. I feel like there's going to be a patient that you meet through the hospital that may be interested in you, or that may try to flirt with you in October. Because I'm getting like something, I know it sounds like very unprofessional, because obviously I know the protocol of like doctors and patients and how they cannot have anything in between, because like work is work, it's protocol. But I see that there will be some kind of a patient that will be interested in you. Now, as crazy as this sounds, I will just tell you that, okay? Because I have, the reason why I say that is because I have community, and you work in the community, right? You're a doctor, or like you're in the medical field. So you do something for the society. You help the community. So with the community card, it just makes me feel like it's going to be a person from the community. It's going to be a person from the set of patients you have, or from the people that you meet in the hospital, because we have community. That's why it shows me that. But also we have the message card, and beneath it I do have lovers, right? Which, lovers and messages, or message and lovers, sorry, tells me that this person will flirt with you, or this person will not just only look at you, or, smile at you. No, he's going to talk to you, okay? Or he's going to ask you for your socials, or for your number. He's going to communicate and be flirtatious. But the reason also why I say this could be a patient is because I do have bad health. So this is going to be somebody that you will be taking care of. And it's actually pretty interesting, because you could see how there's a man laying down on this bed, and there's like a medical professional that's taking care of him. That's crazy, right? Because, what are the odds or the chances of this card showing up? So yeah, I'm really feeling like this is somebody that you could take care of or meet through work. Like he's a patient, patient care, like things like that. But he does feel like attracted to you, and then he kind of feels like he wants to talk to you after meeting you. But this is a person from like the community of people you have around, or that you deal with and help. Because let's see, who's coming in love in October? We have the Hierophant. This person could be a Taurus right off the bat. This person could be a bit older than you. Maybe not your same age. But the Hierophant is Taurus energy. 3 of Pentacles. And again, the Hierophant is giving me the vibe, again, that you meet him through work. That's for sure. Because the Hierophant can speak about like a hospital, or like an official institute, okay? So the Hierophant tells me like you're going to meet this person in a formal, professional setting, okay, with the Hierophant card. But this guy is going to want to get to know you more outside of the formalities, with the 3 of Pentacles next to the Hierophant. And again, this person will be at bed rest, I feel. I don't know what you do exactly, Hazel, but I think you do go around like rounds. You go to patients' rooms, or patients that are on bed rest, resting, or taking medication, or, healing, you know what I'm trying to say. But like you may meet this person on like he's, literally at bed rest, or like he's in, getting like his care, basically. But he's going to want to get to know you, and he's going to be flirty with you. Because I see somebody being flirty with you at work. We have the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like you do get complimented in general. Like, I feel like some of your patients, Hazel, or patients you deal with, do kind of
compliment you, okay? Like maybe they compliment your sweetness, or maybe they compliment your looks, I don't know, but you get compliments already, I feel, Hazel. And but this time around it's different because it's more romantic or flirty really in nature. But I feel like, yeah, because I have the Page of Pentacles here. But in general, like people are always impressed by you, or impressed by the way you have, like, you know, you deal with patients or you talk to patients. We have the Queen of Swords, right? So again, I do see that this person is really gonna feel like you're very interesting. Page of Cups, and he's gonna like you because I have the Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. He would be interested in like having maybe a relationship. I think at that point in his life, whomever this patient is or this person is, he's going to be looking for love, okay? Or he's going to be in a place or position where he wants someone beside him, okay? So something about you will just attract him, that will want him to explore you or be intrigued by you to see where it goes, okay? Let's try and see. But community is definitely very strong. It's funny how we had it, because it really shows me that you're going to meet him off your workplace. That's for sure. But I think you were betrayed many times in the past, Hazel. So I think it's for you, it's like you're going to be a bit hesitant. I don't think you'll be very convinced by this person because, number one, you know, he's a patient. So you're going to feel like this is a bit, you know, maybe he's just playing around. Number two, you're going to feel a little bit like you don't know how to trust him, or, you know, should you or not trust him, because, you know, you may feel that you have been let down before many times. So you're feeling like it's better to end things before they start. Like, why should I, you know, invest in something that could not turn well? Because you may have this feeling like, I don't know, what if this doesn't really go well? I have the Ten of Swords here. I get my value from my work, so I tend to take more than I can handle. I don't know how to balance my work life and love life. Yeah, this is a message for you, Hazel. I think here, for your love life to work out great, and so that you can have what you want with your love life, or attract who you want with your love life, you have to stop handling things a lot more than you can bear with work. Now, I know that sometimes you can't really help it. Work is work. You have to take care of 1, 2, 3 in this set amount of time, and that's that. But I feel like you need to balance work and love life, or work and your personal life, because I'm really feeling like you sometimes can get maybe overworked, or you can take a lot more than you can handle. So there's a warning here from getting burnt out. So just relax. Try to manage to give yourself some space that you need. But also, I feel like when you meet this person who is a patient, you may feel like hesitant about accepting him, because you also feel like you have to separate work and love life. So this could be also a part of why we got this card, because you're going to be feeling a little bit like, my work is work, so I can't really be in some kind of like a romantic relationship with someone at work, because I'm getting that part as well here that's there. But I see that this person will be very attracted to you, and he's going to feel like you're very mysterious, and your mysteriousness is going to be very thrilling to this patient, is what I see. So I feel like this guy's going to feel very, very patient, very interested in you. But yeah, that's really what I'm getting. I will try to pull you some physical traits, maybe that can help you recognize who this guy is. We have scar. Oh, wow. Maybe this person has a scar or like an accident. I don't know. Like maybe this person goes to the hospital because he has a scar. He has like an injury. Maybe it's an injury. Like he gets an injury, so he needs like some aftercare or something. Because I have scar. All right. We don't do free questions, needy. So if you do want to have a question, you can donate. Otherwise, feel free to check out my free content on the channel or my membership page section. If you're new, read the reviews and subscribe to the channel. But we have scar. So this person may have a scar somewhere. This person may have piercings, by the way. This guy may have some piercings, like maybe ear piercings, nose piercing, but he has a piercing, okay? Like maybe he has like earrings, or I don't know, but he has piercings, okay? Whatever kind of piercings that is, okay? But I see piercings, okay? Let's see. I feel like you're going to be shorter than this person. Yeah, but this guy's going to be skinny. He's not too bulgy or something. Like he's skinny. Let me see what else we have here.
You have older than you, and I told you that in the reading. He's older than you. I literally said that here with the Hierophant, the first tarot card. I told you he's older than you. So he's older than you. He's skinny. You're shorter than him. We do have Australian. Okay, I don't know. This person may have like an Australian or British accent, because I feel like his accent is different than the accent you have around your workplace. Like, let's say most people have an American accent. This person's gonna have a different accent, is what I'm getting. And at the bottom I have man. So this is obviously a man. There we go. You know, so yeah. I hope that makes sense. But again, you take them as they resonate. But I feel like there's something to do with his accent. It doesn't have to be like Australian, but there's something special about his accent, you know? Like, you know, some people have like this accent, you know? He sounds different. Hope that's helpful. I'll leave you with that. Thank you so much. So again, guys, if you're new, please do make sure you check out our clients' reviews. We're so happy to have you here. And Hazel, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much. And let me know how that resonates. Yay! That's cool. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that you have enjoyed that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So guys, thank you all for joining me. I'll try to come back in the evening, but for now, I will have to say my goodbye. But thank you all for joining me. Beverly, Zuri, moderator, viewers, members, non-members. Thank you all for being a part of this channel. Big, big loves and big hugs to you. Please do check out my TikTok. It's at ask.hea. Follow me there. Check out also the short section, the community tab section on my last post to vote on which application you want to see me next. And thank you all for being a part of this beautiful, beautiful channel and community of people. If you guys would like a free question, I do not do free questions for the moment being. We are only doing paid readings, and we do have a membership that you guys can subscribe from, which is literally so cheap, you know, and you guys can get to have free yes or no questions every live besides some other perks as well. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time, and take care of yourselves. Bye.